Welcome.
Oh, right.
We
I'm
here.
tiny.
We're tiny. You guys are tiny still. It's okay.
God damn it.
Distort,
Reduced
what
to
did these
atoms.
people miss?
They missed, no exaggeration, the best finals in the third tournament we did. We did 3 tournaments and then the show match. The third tournament finals might have been the best I've seen with my own eyes.
I think it's probably was one of the best finals that we've seen, period, at all.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. One hell of a back and forth between Doshino and Abyss.
Abyss is
Two
in the
new
server.
faces.
Abyss is in the server, and he is a really new face.
Two new faces.
He's not here, but that's fine. We got Trident. We got Reborn. Reborn was a winner in the first tournament that we did tonight.
Correct.
Just because his opponent forfeited and did not compete, so he was awarded a free win. Once we get the stream,
still, I don't know about free. It was still earned, showed up.
Yeah, he kicked his ass.
Still played well.
And, yeah, still played really well. And then Abyss came in game 2, absolutely destroyed. And then Doshino took game 3. But Abyss gives himself 2 grand final appearances, though, which is really nice.
That is true. Like, that's a strong showing. Back-to-back grand final appearances. Came really, really close to being a back-to-back winner. That's a big deal. So that's nothing to scoff at.
Right. So how this pro... I don't know how this is going to work. We're just going to ask. I'm going to throw one of you guys in here first, and you guys can speak your word, how you guys felt about the matches, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to put Trident in here first. Hello, sir.
All right. Hello.
How did you feel about tonight's matches so far? Unfortunately, you ended up pretty short in a couple of them.
Yeah, I got knocked out first, but it's okay. We can always bounce back.
Absolutely.
No, the tournaments were really good, especially the third one. I kept count. There was 3 SSLs and then 3 GCs, including me. That was probably one of the highest skill ceiling tournaments that I've played in.
I think
even though I got knocked out.
I think it's probably the most high scale, skilled, tournament we've had in a long time. Or this might be the top of the top. You never know. But I felt like that was a really, really good tournament.
Especially once we sifted down to the semis, you could feel like anybody could take this, especially in a best of 3 situation. In this case, we had an overtime match, a last second fucking scoop and score by Abyss to tie or to win in game 2, and then we had the game 3 at a strong finish as well. It's one hell of a finals. You can't really dream it up better than that. So
yes,
great for the fans, great for us. Jumping out of our fucking seats. What more could you ask for? This is fucking Rocket League, baby.
Anything can happen in Rocket League, and that is the truth. What do you,
cinema.
Trident? What do you feel about the new mutator settings? How do you feel about the mutator settings?
I think the aerial mutators. I think the aerial mutator settings bullshit. Half. I know for a fact I put it in the very top when I brought it off the ground. I guess you just can't take it off the ground into the air. You have to go off the wall, but yeah. It's in reality though, it's alright. It's just that it's only having 3 different aerial shots count compared to the amount that there are is a little bit not great.
Would you like to see a lot more improvements when it comes to the aerial goal thing? Because that I felt it was a bit frustrating because we me and Distort, we thought so many times, oh yeah, that's gonna count,
and it didn't.
It never counted.
Just simply never did.
Yeah, no, improvements to it would be really nice, but I think if they had to improve it, they'd probably just lower. They'd either have to I don't know, they just have to code specific ways that you would go off the ground into the air, or they would just have to make a universal hitbox on the upper half of the goal, which probably would take a lot of the skill away from the mutator. But I mean, yeah, it's a little tricky to think about balancing it or making it
Have
quote
you
unquote better.
have you perused through the rest of the new mutators that were added? Were there any that caught your eye that'd be like, oh, this would be really insane to play with in a private match?
I have 6 balls and
Yes.
really fat 6 balls and the fastest ball speed.
Oh,
Total fucking chaos.
yeah. I never thought about that. Now
Write that down. Write
now
that
that
down.
gives me an idea. So like, what if there's 100 gold max? There's 6 balls.
Fast
one
speed.
fast speed, in 5 minutes.
And
demos
the balls respawn immediately.
balls respawn immediately, and demos also count towards, points.
Mm.
And we call it total fucking chaos. Trademark.
I like that
That could be really good.
Yeah, that is actually pretty fire.
We'll have to look into that for the next show match because that
lots of testing.
that could be ridiculous.
We might do an event where we all bring like some people together and we all like play a Rocket League and come up with ideas that we can use for show matches or for tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be pretty neat. That way it's
Be
not just
wonderful.
me and Distort bouncing off ideas and all that kind of stuff. One last question before I let you go, Trident. How do you feel about doing a big, like high skill, high reward tournament during the summer? This is a poll I posted the other night, and I mentioned about it briefly on stream. But how would you feel about we hosted something like that?
Yeah, I saw the poll and I voted yes to do it. It sounds like a good idea. The only thing I see maybe wrong with it is that with stream regulars like Drag, I don't remember, the only time I've seen him was when he consistently did the tournaments.
Right.
So like I'm not sure if like all the other stream regulars would come back, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Or that they would see that and want to come back.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and especially, I don't even know what Drag is up to or if he's still playing the game.
I've seen him playing. I have him on my friends list.
Okay.
I've seen him play a couple times.
You should
but...
ask if he can make his return. Make it 7. we can give Distort the feeling of how it feels to be in a match like casting a match of Drag, because they can be fucking insane.
Yeah, I think I played like 3 finals against Drag, and it's yeah.
That's all you need to say.
Well, Trident, we hope to see you again pretty soon. I don't know when the next tournament will be, but keep an eye out on when I do announce it. But
I will.
Thank you for stopping by, man.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
No problem, man. Thank you. We do have another person here. We have Reborn Eaton, who or GMP in Twitch chat. He was the winner of the first tournament tonight. There he is.
A general newcomer.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
How's it going, man?
How you doing? How you guys doing?
We're doing pretty
Doing
good.
all right.
Congratulations on your first Mlane48 tournament win, my friend.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
How did the tournaments feel from what you've seen and competed in? I know your skill level's a bit more lower compared to like the Grand Champs and the SSLs, but how did it feel?
Oh, it was nice. Obviously, once I joined, the other tournaments it got bad, but I just saw it, I joined, and then after I won the first game, I looked your Twitch up and joined. So
Yeah.
Heck yeah, appreciate
What did you
man.
think of the overall stream presentation and all that jazz? Because we do put a decent amount of effort into it. So, to some people that may visit the Twitch, they may think it's just like, oh, just some whatever live stream. But we do kind of take this a little seriously.
yeah, no, I really liked it. I was here for most of the stream, maybe I think like 2 hours. I like the way you guys put it together. It feels real professional, and I look forward to playing in more tournaments.
Heck yeah, man.
Hell yeah, that's what we want to hear, baby.
How do
Yes,
you
sir.
how do you feel about the show match? The mutator settings we had, and also with the updates included too, with all the new things that they've added with the mutators. How interesting is it to you? How do you feel about it?
I mean, yeah, it was really fun, the show match, even though, for me, I'm not too good, so I had about 0 real points, but it's real nice, and I was messing around with some of the mutators, so that's a good update.
What's one that's your favorite?
I like the the possession score. Like if you have possession of the ball, you score points. I think some people will be really good at that, and I think that's what I'd be best at because I'm not good at any other mechanics for real.
Yeah, especially someone like Abyss. Can you imagine? Oh god.
Yeah.
Shivers.
Yeah, I know,
Just the thought of
literally.
it. I have 1,000 points in 2 minutes.
I'll ask you the
Yeah.
same idea that I gave to Trident. How would you feel about a big tournament during the summer where it's like high risk, high reward, payouts, stuff like that? How would you feel about that?
I think I would definitely want to participate, you know, especially with you guys just hosting these streams and stuff. But I don't know how it would go. But, you know, I'm definitely, you know, interested in just having that as for fun.
Hell yeah. Me and Distor, we've been bouncing off ideas on how we want the stream, like, tournament to be formatted, because obviously if we were going to do it in a Swiss format, and I don't know if you watch RLCS and seen the Swiss format, it can take a couple of days for those matches to actually progress through.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really been a lot of bouncing back and forth in between, like, what can we do, you know, to do this, you know?
Yeah.
Anything else you would like to say to the people that probably won't watch this, but
Is the thought that counts?
Now I'll be back for some more tournament wins for
oh
sure.
yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right, appreciate your time, Reborn. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
This store, any final words?
This has been one hell of a show. Friday Night Lights was a huge success. In some cases, the lights were too bright for some. To others, they adapted pretty damn quickly, and boy, did they gave the people what they asked for, and then some. Because, wow, some of the shots that were hit, the performances. Abyss, I wish Abyss was here because holy
Oh yeah,
hell,
no, I have some words. I mean, here, spam him, ping him, get him in here.
look, generational performance tonight.
Absolutely.
By that man.
Yeah, that was a really
the first super strong first impression kept it going. Like incredible. Can't wait for more. Can't wait for you to get new faces to have familiar ones return.
new
You
faces,
can feel
new storylines, new everything.
the momentum build here in the Mlane multiverse, so to speak.
just
Something along
more
those
bullshit adding up every single day.
Yep. That's what we live for.
Absolutely. Well, Trident and Reborn, the store, thank you guys for being a part of this. Of course, my caster, Distorticon. You are a hell of a caster, man. Thank you for your help tonight.
I try my best, brother.
I cannot wait to keep doing this with you. This has been a lot of fucking fun.
Hell yeah.
Distorticon's got a stream tomorrow. What time you streaming?
9:30 p.m. EST, assuming I don't fucking crash prior to it and miss my own stream again.
He'll be streaming some City Skylines. City Skylines 1 or 2?
1, because the second one's still fucking unplayable.
Ah, gotcha. So he'll be streaming some City Skylines 1, Rebuilding America. Oh, God, it's my controller.
Yes. Got some mods. I'm going to be rebuilding a new America. America 2, baby. Better. Anything's better than how it is now. This should be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Should be fun.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That does it for Rocket League for tonight. I need to rest my voice for tomorrow because I'm going to be doing some infill announcing, but we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Anyways, hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
What are you doing on the floor?
Wait, are they rule 1?
Roll 1?
Oh no! I'm so this is so hyped. This is so freaking hyped. I'm screaming. This is too much.
5, Damn it, censorship. I've been banned from Dave and Buster's.
So remember,
Mariju? AJUANA.
Use code Jarvis_life in the Fortnite and Rocket League item shops for infinite yummers. Or else.
Who the fuck are you?
I'll kill you.
I died.
2 after that.
Oh,
Can't say he just got bitch slapped off the kickoff. Player tag says ice cold. Lukewarm at best. Fraud.
POV, you're patiently waiting for your pizza rolls to be ready.
I'm going to locate a firearm and come to a swift conclusion.
Have you heard the news? Your favorite niche internet personality's favorite niche indie band is back. BBC introducing Artist of the Week several weeks ago, Pete Papo, after releasing such hits as Lost and Found, Meant to Be, and All Over Again. And they're back and better than ever to do it all over again with their new debut album featuring this song. And that one. And this one. Don't forget that one. Just look at these reviews. Pete Papo, the debut album. Out later this year, hopefully. But until then, make sure to listen to their singles, out now on all streaming platforms.
Use code JarvisLife for infinite cummers. He did dress for the occasion.
He
I
did dress
love it.
up. That's one. He's somehow even better than the battle bus.
Brother, do you think they'll drop the bomb?
Where'd you get a car?
I told you, shouldn't get going.
But I'm a Benjamin Button. You're unique, and I'm here for it.
We didn't even have to kill these guys.
Is it enough?
No way.
No, it's not!
Rush, and allowing this many gold.
Oh, turn off. Very clean indeed. Goodness gracious, sir. Alexander the Bull.
Are you not entertained? This is Rocket League, Michael. This is Rocket League.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Rocket League Tournaments. How we doing, y'all? How we doing, guys? It's just me right now, which is okay. Distorticon is in Twitch chat. He's doing a blog post. He's locking in on that. He will be joining me in the casting booth a bit later on the night. But, hey, it's all good. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a fun time. In case this is your first time here, we don't do things normally here at all. We do things a bit goofy. We do things a bit more fun. We make it more exciting for you guys. That way it's just not your normal random, bland, Rocket League stream that, someone's just looking at a stream and casting tournaments. That's not what this is all about. This is about competitiveness, having fun, and making sure you guys are having a good time. We are just getting close to the game on time. First tournament of the evening starts in less than 1 minute, and I'm hyped up. I'm hyped up. It feels pretty good. It's a beautiful Saturday. Don't have work right now. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. 24 of you have registered already, and we haven't even started yet. Looky there. That's awesome. Gonna be a little bit weird by myself, I'm not gonna lie, but I do also have some surprises for the startup match tonight. You will see, and I haven't shown anybody this, so you guys are gonna get the first look. when we get to the show match later on. We'll probably do about 3 or 4 tournaments this evening. With it being 30 teams already registered in, this might take a little bit. This might take a little bit indeed, but hey, that is fine. We got time. Callum Gaming, thank you for the follow. 33 teams have registered. Rich, how's it going, my friend? Welcome on in. Clock expired on the queue. Tournament will start very soon. Just joined the tournament. Awesome, bro. Nice. What rank are you? Last season I ended up in low diamond and 2s. But oh man, 38 people have registered. That's beautiful. That is very beautiful. We'll go down the line here. Mr. RT, G Dante, Unicorn, Marine Sword, Master. I'm just gonna go down this list. This is a lot of people. Lots of people here. Already got round 2 matches going on. Lots of buys, making it really hard, but hey, it's okay. Lots of people in here. Looks like Callum is already in a game. These guys are already in a game. Let's look at the right side of the bracket here. Mason the GOAT. Reborn Eden, he's back. He won a championship last, not last Friday, but a week or so ago. So good to see him back. Effective Bug. Possible. Giant Ant Aliens. These are some interesting names here. Eyes Balls, Mario, Jakubo, Total Gazelle, Rayan. Lots of people here. We're gonna look in one of these matches here. I know someone's in Twitch chat on this side of the bracket. We'll take a look and see what we got going on in round number 1, in round 2, I should say.
Hit 'em like the 808 expire with no day or date. Think that they can take my place. I hit 'em like okay.
To DFH Stadium we go. Looks like none has scored. No, that's Callum. Callum gave himself a pretty decent lead so far with only a minute left to go. I don't know if Lucate has got the skill here. You're pulling for Reborn? You want to win another one? You want to be in the top 3? That'd be pretty neat. Oh, here comes Callum. He's got a decent skill. There you go. Would be very #deserve. Absolutely. Oh, Kate's got a chance to score a goal here. Don't know if he's able to or not, as he's not being able to get it pretty well straightened out. 3:30 left to go. Callum looking to see if he can get himself his 3rd one. Popping up in the air. Lucate can't react in time. That'll be a goal for him. Hi, I'm popping in here before I go back to sleep. Good luck and have fun. Thanks, Roxanne. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. 30 teams already remain. Looks like Unicorn did not play at all. Mr. RT and Dante will go against each other. Marine Sword. Marine winning 3-1. Looks like Black has already moved on to round number 3. Hair Dryas are already moving on to round 3 as well. He only scored 2 goals, and he knew he couldn't take it. Close game going on over here. We'll take a look at this one. I'll leave you up till I'm asleep. All right, sounds good. Futura Garden we go. Monthly B already got himself 3 goals. Looks like he just went ahead and got himself a goal to advance. And Al Shadi. Gonna look to see if he can get himself a goal here. Monthly B can't respond. That's a game tied up. So far, haven't seen anybody that has, caught my eye yet. I mean, this is only the 2nd match we've seen. Still, lots of things can happen in this tournament. In these tournaments, I should say. Shot on goal. 4-3. Pretty smooth. Just streamed Rocket League a few moments ago. How did your stream go, man? Did it go pretty well? Round 2. Mr. RT moved on to round 3. Jacob and Holy are tied up 2-2 apiece. We'll take a look at that match real quick. Champions Field we go. trying to see as much people as we possibly can as we got the time here. Close game, tied up. Got semifinals in Gold Standard Tournament. Awesome, dude. Nice job. Two minutes left to go on the clock. Jacob trying his absolute best to see if he can get something done here. Holy, gonna see if he can advance it here. Yes, he will. That is a goal for him. Doesn't have the best ping though, but doesn't matter. Awesome, dude. Keep getting better. You can get up there pretty quickly the more you play. Take a look at some more matches that we got going on around the tournament. It's hard to figure out which one I want to watch. Let's take a look at the right side of the bracket, see what we got going on over there. No one's made... Oh, we have a round 3. We don't even have a thing for round 3. What the heck? I'm going to have to change that. Distort? Oh, no. Reborn, 5-3. Let's take a look at round number 2 for him. Oh, no, that match just got ended. He will move on to round 3. I don't even have a thing for round 3. Dang, I didn't know. I forgot tournaments can go up that high. Possible Ka going against... Yep, right, there he goes in the round 3. Dang, all right. I see. We got J-Wit and Unruly Stereo. Let's take a look at these guys. I've never... So this is a record-breaking stream then. I've never seen a tournament go up to round 3 before. That's pretty exciting, actually. Now I gotta make a freaking new scene for that thing. Dang it! Unruly Stereo almost got himself a face-off goal, put himself on the board, but J-Wit, oh man, he easy shot. 4 goals in 2 minutes. Good for him, buddy. Good for you. Looking around for more matches to see. I just want something to catch my eye. Let's take a look at round 3. I'm not going to have the scene for it, but it's okay. It is perfectly fine. Our first round 3 game that we're spectating, back to the face-off, tied 1 apiece. Marine Sword, don't know what he's doing. That's not a good idea to go for the boost, but I'm not going to question it. Mr. RT's got himself a good skill chain here. I mean, both these guys, I'm assuming, do. Ground pinch, maybe, nope. Mr. RT will now go to work. Got the boost in the corner there. He will deplete Marine Sword of boost. This is going to get set up. Could have gone for the goal, but did not. Was able to get it saved in time for Marine Sword anyway. Marine Sword looking for a ground pinch. No luck there. Mr. RT wants to get in the lead, but Marine Sword wants that super badly. Ball in a good spot here. Mr. RT doesn't have any boost. Marine Sword will take it out in the other way. Marine Sword now on the attack, on the backboard, looking for a shot on goal. Will bump Mr. RT instead. No goal. 3 minutes left to go on the clock. Up on the sidewall now. Here he comes. .248. Shot on goal. There we go. Marine Sword gets himself a goal there. Pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat. In case you're new to the stream, welcome on in. Make sure you leave a follow, subscribe if you're on Twitch, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. We'll be doing more tournaments in the future. Do ! Discord if you want to join the Discord to find out when more tournaments will go on. Jacob and Black are about to go against each other. Hair dryers. I'm interested in this dude here. I want to see what we got going on over here with this guy. Long username, probably on Steam. We love a good old Steam user. Let's see if it'll let us join. 224 ping. Yep, there he goes. He gets himself a free win. He's going to go to the quarterfinals. He is an RLCS 2024 challenger. Oh, God. So, looks like Hair Dryers is the first person to qualify for the quarterfinals. We got Jakubo, Mario going against each other round 3. Jay-Wit and Mr. Battle. Looks like Reborn is in a game. I want to watch Reborn play for a little bit. We'll see how he's doing. I'm cooked. You got this, dude. Just believe in yourself. You're good. We're on Driftwoods. Best map. IMO. Reborn is up by 1, halfway left to go, and he wants to get himself another tournament win to add to his resume here in the Mlane48 multiverse. Possible Orca gonna give himself an own goal. What a save. We don't really need to see a replay of that, but ball ran around. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but hey, I'm not gonna question it. Reborn's got this. Easy QF qualification for sure. Again, we'll also be doing more tournaments right after this, so. And then the stream off later tonight, we'll do a show match. Jakubo Mario. Let's take a look at these guys and see what they got going on over here. Stream on the top left says it is round number 2. We are not in round 2. We're in round 3. I don't have a scene for round 3 as I'm not expecting for a round 3 to happen, but hey, here we are. Tournaments have gotten so big that that's happening. Mario gets himself a 3rd goal in 4 minutes. No, 1 minute. I read that wrong. I read that entirely wrong. Lots of people from, I'm assuming, out of the U.S. East region playing in this tournament, which I'm quite surprised about. Contemplating if we should also do a European server tournament. If you guys are interested in that, please let me know and I'll make it happen. Mario get himself 4. Looks like Jakubo is AFK or at least dashboarded. I'm pretty sure he dashboarded. That's the only assumption that I'm going to get from that. Quarterfinals are now in progress. We got Callum and Hair Dryas going against each other. Hair Dryas looks like he's up by 1. We'll take a look at that real quick. Back to Driftwoods we go. Callum looking for a first. No luck there as Hair Dryas will get himself a pretty neat save. Showing off for the camera. Both players almost at full boost. Hair Dryas is going to go to work now from the ceiling. Going to do a quick little flick. Maybe try to reconnect with it. No, he cannot. Callum will look for his first. Gets it off-centered. Off the sidewall now. Hair Dryas try taking the ball. Nope. Sidewall now. Looking for a shot on goal. Hair Dryas with a save. He's got new camera and sensitive settings. Yeah, no. Good. Clean little glide. Definitely knows his tools pretty well. Gets the block. Go for the wall pinch. Just going to give himself a free, easy goal. Nope, that goes off the backboard there. Hair Dryas going up. I'm switching cameras here. That'll go back to Callum. Callum will get himself an open net. And that game is 2-1. Old school SmackDown logo. Love to see it. Well, not really old school, but an old SmackDown logo. Face off. 3:14 left to go. Hair Dryas just going to snag the ball away from him just really casually. Flip reset 1. Flip reset number 2. Dribbling up in the air. We'll run out a little bit of boost. They'll go for the double tap. No, cannot connect to it at all. Callum will look for his second. And Hair Dryas will go from his zone and go to work. Dribbling it. Trying to see if he can get something in. Oh, get it past Callum in 3-1. Good work indeed. I hope to see him in the grand final. He's a pretty talented from what I've seen. Marine Sword beats Mr. RT 4-3. I'm assuming that's an OT because that was pretty dang close. M Battle and Mario move on to quarterfinals. And we got ourselves a close round 3 match here. I want to watch this real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. The Driftwoods we go. And we're in OT. Reborn wants to get into the quarterfinals. Off the side backboard there, so he will get himself a chance. Oh, big mistake there as he's backflipped. Now give Possible a good chance for a goal there. No luck there on the sidewall. Now we'll get it centered to goal. He'll try to proceed through it, but Possible will stop it in its tracks.
Pruba just redeemed TTS. Wagwan boss man.
Reborn now looking for a shot on goal. Open net, misses it off the backboard. So this is for a quarterfinal qualification. We're now in the quarterfinals. We are in round number 3. Backboard on, going to the side. Looking for a shot on goal. Possible to get the save. Reborn will get a save as that one will be shot onto the net. Reborn has no boost. This is dangerous, and Possible will get the W, and that will knock Reborn out of the tournament. We'll take down a tournament winner in OT. Yes, you sold that super hard. What the heck? You tried your best, dude, though. You tried your best. Good job, man. Possible moves on to QFs. I'm a one-tournament wonder. Marine Sword and Black have started their quarterfinal match. In Battle Impossible also started as well. Total Gazelle 4-3 in his favor. We'll take a look at this match here and see what's going on in this one, just so we get an idea of what's happening. Back to Futura Garden. Marine Sword looking for a goal. Black, what are you doing, dude? Oh, man, what a big sell right there. Crossbar shot, post, but it gets it off the goal line. But it doesn't matter. Gets it in anyway. Back to face off. Black looking for the goal. Can't tell which side is which. I'm assuming that he's that. Yep, he got himself a clean goal right there. Was able to get the demo on that too. Bought himself some time, which was awesome to see. And gets himself a really clean goal into the net. Face off. Looking for a ground. Oh, no, not going to go for the ground pitch at all. That's just going to go in. He's doing pretty smooth. Really smooth indeed. He'll definitely make it into the semifinals for sure. Hair Dry is already killing Callum 10-2. Possible will move on to semis. Looks like Possible scored only 1 goal and in battle was like, yeah, nope. Nada. Mario still waiting. Oh, Total Gazelle 7-3. Doing very good. Reborn Eden still winning in goals. We'll take a look at the... oh, already scored 8 goals. Look at him go. Hair Dryness will move on to the semifinals. So that leaves Marine and Black scheme to get on. Definitely Black will move on to the semifinals. I'll definitely be one to watch for sure. Take a look at the round 3 match real quick to see how that's coming along. I knew I was cooked from the get-go. Hey, dude, you're doing pretty good, though. Went into through round 3, which... Wait, with round 3 or quarterfinals? I think quarterfinals. Austin Fly. 38 seconds left to go, and Total Gazelle. I mean, he's AFK. Up and just scored his own net. Back to face off we go. 35 seconds left. This is round 3, not the quarterfinals yet. Easy goal into the net, 9-5 with 30 to go. That's good enough. QF against the Supersonic and got 2 goals. I'll take it. Yeah, you'll take that any day, man. Pretty neat. 4-2 for in Black's favor. Mario's still waiting to play. We'll go back to their quarterfinal matchup to see how it's going over there. Fair enough. Close game, 2-2 left to go, and it's 4-3. Marine looking to see if he can get himself a goal here. Guacamole getting me gamer fart just sitting out here on my desk. It still tastes good though. Clean for Black. Got himself was able to get himself a goal. Marine Sword made a big mistake going for the boost, and it didn't work in his favor. On a fence like that, you can't go for a boost. So that's just a big amateur mistake right there. Black setting himself up for a goal. Nope. Marine is setting himself up for a goal. Black needs to go to work here. And he will get himself a chance here off the post. No luck there. Backboard. I'm gold, man. This ain't for me. Black popped up in the air. Post. Nope. 6-3. Smooth sailing for Black. He's got himself a good, decent lead. As long as he gets his tools in the shed pretty well, he'll come up on top in this quarterfinal matchup. Only one match going on at the moment. Looks like Total Gazelle moving on to QF. That match waiting to start. Black more than likely will hop into the semifinals. Two players already qualified for the semifinals. Again, we had at least 38 players registered for this tournament, so this tournament is taking a lot of extra time to complete. There's that QF match we've been wanting to see. To Driftwoods we go. Total Gazelle gonna get himself a goal to kick this game off. Mario with a really interesting looking car. Hi, Marie. Shot on goal. Backboard. Gazelle looking for 2. Off the backboard again. And Mario wants himself to get a goal. Oh, gets himself off-centered from the net. Mario wants to add 1 to the board. Had to wait a little bit for Gazelle's match to get done. Oh, that one's going to go straight into the net. Mario's not even going to try to save it. And that game is now 2-0 with 4 minutes left to go. I don't know. Oh, dude. Who can care less about that at all? Ban. refresh the chat over here real quick. That way you guys don't have to see that. Mario got himself a goal while I was working on that there. 1-2. 3:40 left to go. $3:28 left to go here. Gazelle looking to see if he can add 3 to the board. Don't know what he was trying to do there. Gonna be completely honest with you. Kind of froze up in his brain a little bit there and allowed himself to get himself scored on, but yeah, I'm not gonna question it. Looks like Black and Hairdryas are about to get their semifinal matchup started. Black won his game 7-5. Possible Cat still waiting for his game to go on. We saw a good amount of that game for sure. I want to watch Hairdryas and Black play. That sounds very fun to watch. Just waiting for the match to refresh. There it is. We'll take a look at the semifinals now.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going.
2-0. Hairdryas gets himself a goal. Commanding lead already, too. He wants that grand final appearance. Oh, man! I think the new camera and sensitivity settings are helping out a lot for him, for sure. If you're new to the stream, be sure to leave a follow on Twitch. You can also use your Twitch Prime too if you have Amazon Prime. Not saying you have to use it or anything, but be greatly appreciated if you did. Demo for Black. Gonna give himself a chance to score a goal unless Hairdryas can get it saved in time. Yes, he can! That one looking to see if he can get himself a goal here. Black gets the save off the backboard. Black looking for a goal backboard. He will not attempt to attack it, but Hairdryas will get himself a goal using the time that he has. He's doing very decent at the moment. 3:54 left to go. Looking for a ground pinch if he possibly can. Got a lot of boosts in the tank. We'll look to see if he can get some double taps in. That didn't go well. Black gonna try the same from his zone. We'll whiff it a little bit. And that'll give Hairdryas a chance for another one. Backboard crossbar. And you know how that one went. Shot on goal. Crossbar. Nope. Top shelf though. 5-0. Hadrias, I'm saying his name completely wrong, and I apologize. Black will give himself his first one of the semifinals. Getting the grand final prediction ready to go. Oh, man! Read him like a book! Might as well uninstall the game after that. Goodness me. Just sat there. Don't know what Black was trying to do. And that gave Hadrias, an easy goal right there. 6-1 in 2 minutes. And there's another goal. Brazil. I think we've seen a murder tonight, y'all. We've just seen a Brazil. Total Gazelle and Possible about to go against each other in the semifinals as well. Waiting for that tournament match to start up. Maybe, perhaps. There we go. Started off with 38, now we're down just to the final 4. Possible Orca. Face-off goal, 4 seconds into the match. Good place to start. Don't know what Possible's trying to do there. That will almost give Total Gazelle a chance for a gold off the backboard. Cannot capitalize on the opportunity. Possible Orca will fly in the air like he is a monkey. And we'll get the save as well. He'll now start to go to work. Trying to see if he can do something in the air. Can't. .425 left to go. I missed my co-caster to start. Post! Up in the air. Possible Orca gonna get the save. Yes, he can. Keeping his 1-goal game alive. Four minutes left to go. .2-0, Possible Orca. Gazelle just didn't know how to read that one, as that one will go off to the right of him. And Total Gazelle will get himself his first goal off the face-off. Same fate as last time. Straight in, boom, shakalaka, there you go. All right. Total Gazelle almost gave himself another goal there to tie it up. No, he cannot capitalize on the opportunity, but Possible got himself in a bad predicament, almost getting himself a goal in his own net. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I read that wrong. Gazelle scored. It's just a heart with the colors. Tied game 2-2. Don't know what's happening in the other semifinal match. We'll just briefly check real quick to see how it's going. Got the history. Black and Hadrias 11-2. That is a massacre on the left side of the bracket. And looks like Total Gazelle will win by forfeit. Don't know what happened there. Nope, he just scored a goal, and guess there's your finalist right there. If you are on Twitch, yep, there you go. If you're on Twitch, you can go ahead and join the prediction that we had just started up. Use your slime points that you have available. 38 down to 2 now. For the first time tonight, it is time for the grand final. The goal, almost there on the goal line. Bounce off the floor, getting over Imper's head. Oh, Eternal, very clean and deep. Waits for drag, gets him bumped out of the way, and it's 4-6. Time for the grand final. First one of the evening, and looks like Adrias has already shown up. One goal already. Unfortunately, since there's 870 points put into the bank, you're only gonna get 870 back, since no one else voted for the other person, but hey, it is okay. 4:32 left to go, 1-0, Adrias. Final appearance for Total Gazelle. Getting himself some possession score. Shot on goal. 2-0. Already fast showing for for Hadrinas anyway. An RLCS 2024 challenger, and I'm assuming definitely 100% an SSL. Well then. Adrias will now go to work. Flipper set 2, looking for third. Couldn't get the third one in, but yeah, he is very good. Total Gazelle left. What? GG's, I guess. Well, I'm assuming he's not coming back. For sure. Well, I'm assuming that's going to be it for the grand final. That was an easy grand final for sure. We'll see if... yeah, no, it's Total Gazelle's not joining. He's not coming back. He's definitely not coming back. He's definitely not coming back at all. It's safe to say. Safe to say for sure. How unfortunate. Maybe the tag scared him off. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, that is the first term of the evening done. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. That's not the only tournament we're doing. We got more. We got more coming up. We'll get the next one started up for 6:20 p.m. Central, which is about less than 11 minutes from now. I'll go ahead and create that tournament now, so that way you guys can get queued in. Waiting for the clock to reset. There we go. Okay. Yep, next tournament's up and live. for you guys to play. Hey, let me win the next tournament. It's well, you guys are tied 1-1 apiece. Whoever wins the next tournament gets to be number 2 on the leaderboard, so. Or number 3 on the leaderboard, I should say. Well, next tournament is now live. We'll go ahead and create a private match for you guys. That way you guys can get warmed up for the next one. There's Reborn. Dang. Post. While this is going on, we'll take an on-screen ad break. We'll be back here in about a few minutes. Welcome.
Oh, right.
What are you doing on the floor?
Wait, are they rule 1?
Roll 1?
Oh no! I'm so this is so hyped. This is so freaking hyped. I'm screaming. This is too much.
Damn it, censorship. I've been banned from Dave and Buster's.
So remember,
MARIJU AJUANA.
Use code Jarvis_life in the Fortnite and Rocket League item shops for infinite yummers. Or else.
Who the fuck are you?
I'll kill you.
I died.
2 after that.
Oh
Can't
man!
say he just got bitch slapped off the kickoff. Player tag says ice cold. Lukewarm at best. Fraud.
POV, you're patiently waiting for your pizza rolls to be ready.
I'm going to locate a firearm and come to a swift conclusion.
Have you heard the news? Your favorite Nation's Net personality's favorite nation indie band is back. BBC introducing Artist of the Week several weeks ago, Pete Papo, after releasing such hits as Lost and Found, Meant to Be, and All Over Again. And they're back and better than ever to do it all over again with their new debut album featuring this song and that one and this one. Don't forget that one. Just look at these reviews. Pete Papo, the debut album, out later this year, hopefully. But until then, make sure to listen to their singles, out now on all streaming platforms.
Use code JarvisLife for infinite comers. He did dress for the occasion.
He did dress up. That's one. He's somehow even better than the battle bus.
Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb?
Where'd you get a car?
I told you, shouldn't get going.
When I'm a Benjamin Button.
You're unique, and I'm here for it. We didn't even have to kill these guys.
We are back. Adrius and Rebornian, 2 tournament winners here. Getting some practice in for the next one. For how quick that first one was, I think we are going to be doing a couple more for sure. And then we'll proceed to the show match. Show match got some interesting things lined up for you guys. We'll also discuss what kind of rules and stuff whenever Distort gets here in VC. Just kind of decide on what we want to do for the tournaments. Man, this dude is killing it. 3 flip resets. Adrius, what's rank are you in the world? I'm genuinely curious now, because your performance is pretty good. Plus, as well, seeing you've competed in RLCS competition, it got me even more curious. Wow. Flip reset 1, flip reset 2. Dang. Reborn is just sitting here. He's just doing nothing. Harder than guarding Braun. SSL in Asia, so in Asia I would be top 5. Top 5 in Asia. Damn. Impressive. I'll put this in chat here. Actually, just got RLCS top 8 last two weeks ago, so I'm waiting for my RLCS contender tag to come in. Awesome, dude. Are you signed with are you signed with a team in Asia or? So though, even though that's being top 5 SSL in Asia, that's crazy cool. Yeah, I'm signed by the Japan team. That's awesome. Next tournament about to begin. Just a minute away. 25 players registered. Wish I could play more, but I gotta go. Dude, thank you for stopping by, man. We'll be doing more tournaments soon. We hope to see you again another time. You play hella good. So it's good to see you. But if you're new... Massive ass! Whoa, let's go. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Indeed, that is awesome. Oh man, 34 teams already registered. 2 back-to-back 30-plus player registered tournaments? What? What is happening tonight? Well, if you're just new, welcome on in. Tournament number 2 of the evening. 37 players registered. Tonight's the night I will print my legacy on the Mlane48 franchise. That's what I love to hear. Here are your players. I'm just going to go down the list. There's just so many. We're going back to round 3. So this is a second tournament back-to-back with 30-plus players in it. Thank you guys for an awesome evening so far. Right side of the bracket. Lots of people here. Lots and lots and lots and lots of people. Let's go into round 1. To Deadeye Canyon for our first stop of the evening. Looks like Ryan already doing pretty smooth so far. Four minutes left to go, and this one here, Ryan already got himself a second one here, doing pretty smooth so far. Crossbar and Queen and themselves over here. We will go ahead and back out of this one since we got a bunch of other tournaments to check out. Again, if you're new to the stream, welcome on in. I'm just opening up the VC, making sure that Distorticon can join in later on. Already got someone moving on the round 3. Looks like Keo scored 3 goals against Leo and already is moving on. Vital Gecko and Daily Lark going against each other in round number 1. Scoreless in that one. Binding Sugar up by 1. Richie up by 2 in round 2. Right side of the bracket looks like this. Looks like Nexus and LB tied 1 apiece. Amin and Elias. Elias just scored 2. Daniel and Nightmare tied 1 apiece. AS Nito and Hussein 2-1. Hugo getting beat by Reborn, unfortunately. I want to take a look at this one. Let's see what's happening.
Hit them like the 808 expire with no day or date. Think that they can take my place. I hit them like okay.
2-0, Reborn looking for first. No luck there. Hugo going to see if he can get himself his third. Open netter here. He's going to get it actually off-centered from the goal. Might give Reborn a try. Up in the air, Hugo going to try to see if he can get himself a save. Will screw that one up. Gets a save anyway, but Reborn will also get a demo, buying himself some time to recover. Hugo will also recover as well. He's in goal, waiting for the chance, and that is not enough, and Reborn will give himself a goal. Ping, from what I can tell, is a big issue for some people, but hey, unfortunate, that's not good at all. 2:26 left to go. Sidewall, Hugo looking for 3, Reborn looking for 2. Hugo gonna get himself a save here. And now it's time for him to go to work. Not sure what he's trying to do here. I think he's trying to get the ball dribbled up in the air. Gonna go on the sidewall here. Doesn't have enough boost to do it. 2 minutes left. And Reborn will tie the game up. Everywhere you look, there's always action. I hate that I can't get to everybody, but hey, it's all I can really do. Dead shot right around 3. Ooh, man, we got ourselves a big blowout here. I want to take a look at this. To Fatura Garden we go. Minute 38 left to go, and Uzair doing pretty smooth. Both of these guys residing on PlayStation. You guys in voice chat? No, they're not in voice chat. First shot and go off the post, and we'll get it in anyway. It's a Brazil. He just forced himself a Brazil. Congratulations. Again, action everywhere you look. Again, it's hard to see where everything is and what's going on. Dead shot in Gumtree. Gumitree. Cannot pronounce that name, I'm sorry. Smokeholic and Doc going against each other. 6-2 in Holic's favor. Right side of the bracket looks like this. Samuel and Elias already moved on to round 3. Reborn got himself in the lead. Ryan up by 1. Waiting Stand up by 1 as well. Tied game for Nexus and LB. We'll take a look at this game here and see what we got going on in this one. "30 seconds left to go, and we join in at a good time. We'll watch to the end here because LB just scored himself a goal. Season 18 Diamond Tournament winner. $30 to go. Face off. LB with a good start. Nexus has got some work to do with less than 23 seconds left to go. Sidewall. Looking to get it in. Is it a chance? No, he will save it for himself. He'll put it up in the air. Nexus, what are you doing, man? Good attack. Survive Hugo, nice. LB will get himself a chance for round 3. Rematch. Dude, you screwed that up, man. You're not getting a rematch. Unless you join next tournament. Round 3 match going on. Let's take a look at this one. This one's looking pretty fun. Apologies if you hear dogs in the background. To face off we go 4-0 in Gimtree's favor. Good luck, all. I'm going to my first game. Heck yeah, dude. Good luck, Zero. Good luck. Tree, man. 5-0. I think the 2 players before we were in like a 4-minute OT. Probably. Don't know what Deadshot's trying to do. Okay, I think we've seen enough in this one. Got a quarterfinal already ready to go. Richie. Going against Vital. Don't know if Vital has played a match yet. No, he hasn't. So that's why he's saying that. Yeah, no, literally, you're basically a free buy into the quarterfinals. Look at you, dude. Yep, Game Tree winning 6-0. Hollick up by 1. Samuel and Reborn tied 1 apiece. Albie up by 1. Round 2 match versus TTK and Ryan. We'll take a look at their match real quick before we go into a quarterfinal match. Hold on. Sorry about that. 2-2, less than a minute to go. Close game. TTK trying to get himself, or Zari, I should say, going up against Ryan. Here comes Ryan. Ball up in the air now. Look for a shot on goal. "30 seconds left now. We might have an OT here in round number 2. We'll stick around and see what we got going on over here. Up in the air we go. Zari looking to get himself a flick in. Cannot capitalize on the opportunity. Ryan will now take the ball. And Zari will try and go on the attack. Clock soon to expire in this round 2 match. Backboard popped up in the air. And here we go. We're going to the OT. Five-minute OT. And Zari, easy win there. Congratulations, Zari. Take the W and OT. Let's go ahead and take a look at QFs and see what we've got going on with them. All the round 2 matches are finally done and in the books. All we got left now is quarterfinals. Look like Richie moving on to the semis. Can't tell if that is 0 or not. Richie basically hasn't played a single match, just alongside with... No, Richie played 1, but he's gonna bye for a couple of them. Tree moving on to quarterfinals as well. Uzair and Hollick going against each other 2-1. Quarterfinal match hasn't started on the right side of the bracket. Elias up by 1. Reborn and Samuel tied 2 apiece in round 3. We'll take a look and see what we got going on in this round 3 matchup. Reborn! There's a goal. Gets a demo off the corner and we'll get it slotted in. Back to face-off. 6:33 Central Time. It's streaming for an hour and 25 minutes. More like an hour, since 25 minutes of a pre-show. 40 seconds now. Reborn wants to keep the lead alive, move on to the next round, maybe advance and get himself a second tournament win to be on the podium of the likes of Drag and Trident. Seen a lot of people come and go, but we've not seen someone forcibly get a W in the top 3. And Reborn looking like he'll get himself a W here in Grand Final. Or not in the Grand Final, but that will be it for that match. And Reborn will move on to quarterfinals. Simplistic as possible. 6:20 is when the tournament started, and it is now 6:34. Quarterfinals are going on. Let's take a look at our first quarterfinal match of the evening. Tree scoring 1. Season 5 champ. And it shows. Playing fast and straight to the point. Tree looking for another goal. Gets himself a second one off the face-off 20 seconds in. Sat there at the goal. Played his cards right. Got over his head. Back to face-off. Uzair will now get himself a chance for a goal, but Tree's looking right behind. And Uzair will go to work. Tree gonna look for the chance to get it on net. Uzair not gonna be able to save it, as that one will go straight in. And it's 3-0 in the first 39 seconds of the game. Well, nice to see that so far. Potential finalists right there. Eight remaining teams. Richie moves on to semis. Tree's up by 3. LB in the quarterfinals still, as a round 3 match is underway still. 0-0 for DJ Bear and Daniel. We'll spectate in this one here, see how it's going, if they're just getting started or if they're just scoring a goal. Nope, DJ wins. Looks like Daniel did not make it. Oh, DJ's an SSL. Our second SSL of the evening. This might be interesting. They showed up too late. Oh, so you're DJin 0, is that correct? I'm not an SSL. Attorneys are funny, or just funny. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, TTK Zari and Reborn are going to go against each other in the quarterfinals. DJ, Bear, and LB going against each other in the other quarterfinal. Bear, is you okay? Cool. Hell yeah. 3, I love it. Semifinal time. Let's take a look.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going.
Semifinals of tournament number 2 have finally begun. Game is 1-0. Richie won to get himself a finals appearance, same as Tree. Tree's got a better chance. We're looking at the skill gap here.
Pruba just redeemed TTS. We just murdered 100,000 people.
In GTA, right? .346 off the backboard. Tree looking for 2. Nuh-uh. People watches, man. No. Okay. I laid out that. 3:25 left to go. Tree looking for 2. Gets himself 2. Goodness, what a goal. Clean indeed for sure. Get the next prediction started here. Well, not already started, but... Amen. I use it all the time. Whenever I'm not in serious mode, I always use it as a fun. It's a fun little thing. Well, we're gonna take a look and see what else we got on the other side of the bracket, because I know the other matches are in the quarterfinals still. Yep. Bear and LB. Let's take a look at these guys here. I haven't seen Bear's skill, so we'll take a look. We'll go back to the quarterfinals. Bear has a commanding lead so far, 3-1, wants to make it 4-1, and can do it right now. Backboard into the post! One paragraph left, locking in. Dude, you might be able to make it in time for the grand final. Also, I'm in the streaming channel on the server, so you just join that and you'll be good. And I'll get it set up for you so I can stream. Actually, let me get it set up for you now before I forget. But Distort, back-to-back 30-plus player tournaments. You've been missing out. We're on round 3. We've never had round 3 before. We're in the quarterfinals right now, but yeah, no, I need to make a scene for round 3 now. And we'll start the screen share. There we go. Saturdays must be the move, huh? Dude, it sucks because... Oh, black screen, just briefly here. It's gonna suck because I'm gonna be busy on Saturdays, which I'm really annoyed by. Oh, that was dangerous there for Bear. LB almost got himself scored on. Good to know for the future, though. Yeah, for sure. Once I'm free on Saturdays, I will try to stream as much as I can. Here comes DGen. 4-1. Clean indeed. The lights never shine brighter. Looks like Tree's moved on to the finals. He's got some waiting to do as there's still a couple quarterfinal matches going on. Let's take a look at Zari and Reborn. Reborn making himself a quarterfinal appearance, but it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. (6-1) for Zari. Post. Reborn has won a tournament before and gets himself a goal. $56 seconds left to go in this quarterfinal match. No more Mr. Design. Graphic design is my passion. 40 seconds left to go on the clock. Mr. Design Guy is now dead, apparently. 30-second warning for the players. Reborn looking for 3. He will get 3. Took a selfie with Walter White. Okay, then. Twitch chat is popping today. After this, we'll have our second semifinal match in Tournament 2. Clock soon to expire. Zari gonna see if he can get number 4. Reborn will knock it out, and that is on the line. GG Zari. Reborn rooting him on in game chat. Okay. Next semifinal matchup, it's not even ready yet. Bear's still going at it. Holy cow. Oh, yeah, there we go. I cannot win. Skill's pretty decent today, I will say. Good luck, Bear. You will definitely need it for sure. I'm rooting for you. Not my best today. You're still doing good, though. You're still doing good. But anyway, it's semifinal time.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going.
Thank you very much, Pipapo himself. Stream Pipapo on all social media, on soul music platforms. Resubbing with 2 months of Twitch Prime. Appreciate it very much. Looks like Zero got himself a gold during... Should I post my schoolwork as a TTS? Yes, absolutely. Looks like Bear. Commanding start so far. Take a sip for the finals. Yes, sir.
GMP_617 just redeemed hydrate.
Got the Awala on standby. Degen looking for 3. Wants to make it to the grand finals. Looking really sharp on skills at the moment. Looking for the dribble. Looking for the shot on goal. Gets it anyway. 3-0. I'm assuming Bear is really surprised on how well he is destroying... They are destroying Zari. .422 left to go. Oh my god.
Distorticon just redeems TTS. Blockchain technology has the potential to solve all of this, starting with its built-in decentralization, which discourages singular entities from having control and naturally mitigating the risks of data attacks and manipulation. Additionally, cryptographic connections automatically inflate platform security, while its immutability ensures the integrity of the system and its stored information. Citation needed. Most importantly, blockchain relinquishes more control to the user, their data, and
Good chat, GPT. Oh boy. Oh, here comes Bear. Shot on goal. A bit too far to the right off the post. Gonna try it again. Up in the air. Flip. Reset. No. Gonna go for the ground pinch. Zari got saved. We're gonna try to see if they were able to get it to the other side, but couldn't. Look at Bear go off the crossbar. Oh no, that's dangerous for Bear, but Bear's gonna get saved in time. Zari not able to capitalize on that. And time to go to work. Dribbling it up in the air. Flip reset, gonna bounce. Oh no, not gonna bounce it, but he's just gonna let it go in. Zari not even going to try. What's next? NFTs. Oh man. Oh man, and also that's a metal pipe. Hello, can I join? Absolutely. We'll be doing a nerd tournament right after this. We're currently in one right now. 2:59 left to go. Why don't I have a subscriber badge? I don't know. I can't see, but... Oh man, that's 7. I subbed, bro. I know you subbed. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, it does show me you have a sub badge. It's a star. Maybe refresh your page. I don't have a 2-month badge. No, I don't have a 2-month badge. Yeah. Like what Peepo did, you should definitely use your Twitch Prime if you have it. You also, if you're new to the stream, make sure you leave a follow on Twitch, subscribe if you're on YouTube. 2 minutes 40 left to go. Bear looking for 8. Looking to see if they can get themselves into the grand finals. Half flag. Or cross flags, I should say. Zari looking for 1 to make it Brazil. Nope, can't. Backboard. Also, if you follow on Twitch, you get access to a couple of pretty neat looking emotes. If you're new, use your Twitch Prime right now. No second thoughts. It's worth it. Absolutely worth it. Oh, here comes Zari looking for 1. Can he get it in? Yes, he can. And that's Brazil. This is apparently freestyle now. Uh-oh, not a freestyle tournament. Back to face off we go. Bear will pop it up in the air. Flip reset 1. Looking for the ground pinch. Gets it in. Off target. You got such great emotes like emote. Yeah, that bull freaking emote. Yeah. 135 left. Up in the air. Zari wants to. Bear will try to decline it. And Bear will take the boost. Zari will stay back. We'll go up to the wall now. Up in the air we go. Flip reset. Look for the bounce off the ground. Can't get it. Also, all of you guys did miss it earlier. We had an SSL from Asia that is in the top 5. That one's off the post. It was a very entertaining match indeed. Cross. Yep, Dejin and Zari are just letting it to be a freestyle competition. Zari's just gonna let it score. Don't know what Zari was trying to do there. We had an SSL, which is the highest ranking player, like highest ranking in ranked in Rocket League. And they're top 5 in Asia. And is also signed with the Japanese team. Zari will get their second goal. It is amazing. I was even shocked when they were here, like, them talking about it. I was like, are you serious? Yeah, they had an RLCS 2024 challenger tag, too. $18 seconds left to go on the clock. Looking for a goal off the... Nope, that's on the line. Good save from Bear there. Clock's soon to expire. And yeah, they were very good despite the high ping. And that will do it for the second semifinal in Tournament 2. Yes, we did. And Design Bear, or Degen Bear. Your GC2 peak. Dang, okay. Let's get this thing going here. Degen as in degenerate, yep. I use colon 3, I cannot be a degenerate. Alrighty, y'all. Prediction is now live. Spend your slime points. You clicked the wrong one. Oh no. And it's grand final time. Let's take a look and watch in on the best of 3 series. The goal, almost there on the goal line. Bounce off the floor, getting over Imper's head. Oh, Eternal, very clean and deep. Waits for drag, gets him bumped out of the way, and it's 4-6. Predictions now close with 21 points. Come on, guys. Come on. Someone's going to be losing points today. Ah, man. Sorry, I usually stop the bets like right as the match, like right as we're in the match. Gotta be quicker than that, man. You got it, yeah. Well, y'all, I think the skill is really interesting now. Bear looking for 3. They're gonna get off the post. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tree looking for 1. And it's a big chase across the pitch. Pop up in the air off the crossbar. Bear looking to see if he can get himself in their goal. 3:30 left to go in game number 1. Again, this is a best of 3 series. So got some time left. Looking for a goal off the sidewall now. Ooh, very close, very close. Bear wants to add to the list of goals in the game. Again, if you guys are new, be sure to leave a follow on Twitch, subscribe if you're on YouTube as well. Join the Discord, that way you get notified on when more tournaments go on. 2:50 left to go. Tree looking for another, looking for 1. Bear will get the save. Tree missing the chance for an opportunity here, and Bear will now go to work. Tree waiting. 2:30 left to go. Halfway into game 1. Tree getting the save. Gonna go in the other direction now. Bear doesn't have any boost. They'll replenish boost in the corner. Now along the side here, looking for a shot on goal. Tree will get it stopped. Tree shot on goal again. Saved by Bear. Less than 2 minutes left to go in game 1 of the best of 3 series. Bear going up in the air, looking to see if he can get himself a goal. No luck there as Tree will get himself a save on the board. Bear found an opening. We'll go for the back. We'll go for a shot off the backboard. Tree will get it on the wall. Gives Bear a chance to go for a shot on goal. Tree will pop it up in the air right in front of the net. Tree will get it over to the other side now. Looking for a goal. Backboard save. Bear will give himself the boost. Tree looking for a shot on goal. Ball stopped in its tracks. Tree without any boost. Bear has got the advantage. Bear looking for a shot on goal. That one will go off the backboard. Bear gonna get himself a save off the backboard as well. Minute left to go in the game. Time to go to work. Up in the air we go. Flip reset. Tree will get it stopped in time. 47 seconds left to go. Not a lot of time left for Tree to come up with the comeback. This Bear will get it stopped in his track. Shot on goal! Not enough! And that's in the net! What do you call a bear with no ears? What? B. Oh. Oh, man. Anyways, 30 seconds left. Tree wants to at least get something on the board in the grand final. Popped up in the air. Clock soon to expire, but I don't think it's going to be enough for Tree as Bears already got it in the net again. 4-0. 4 seconds left. And that's game one. Locked in for Bear. Back to face off. Bear will stop it in the tracks. Ball will roll, and that's game one. Set in stone. Look at the score counter. 11 shots on goal from Bear. 3 saves by Tree. 3 saves by Bear. 3 shots from Tree. Goodness me, what a good game one. Lots of shots. Not bad at all. Well, that's a good view from you. Game 2 of 3. Game on. Bear or Zero in Twitch chat in orange, Tree in blue. Zero wins the is leading the series 1-0 and is looking to make a sweep. Bear looking for another shot on goal. Tree will get it saved in, but Tree doesn't have a lot of boost. Bear does. They have the resources to make a goal happen. Gonna look for a ground pinch, but Tree's gonna say nuh-uh. Ball popped up in the air. Bear looking for another goal to get game 2 kicked off, but it's been a minute. Nothing's happened. Bear will get the demo. Can he respawn in time? No, he can't. What a good play of time conservative right there. Of being able to get the demo and capitalizing on the opportunity. .357 left to go now. Tree looking to get the game tied up. Potentially go to game 3. 3:45 left to go. Bears got the ball right where they want it. Post. Not enough. Still, game is set 1-0 apiece. Look for shot and go off the post. Again, gives Bear an opportunity, and there's 2. Since the get-go, since the finals have started, Bear has been dominating and is showing the skill very well, playing extremely well indeed. Saying that they weren't even playing their best, but still, looks like they're playing their best. I said enough already. 3-0 for Bear. Pops it over Tree's head. Tree wasn't ready for it. Found the opening and went for it. Tree. Looking for one. Bear, can he get in save the time? Nope. Tree will score one in the game 2. Three minutes 5 left to go in game number 2. Bear already got himself a good start. We're also going to be doing another tournament right after this. Following the next tournament will be the show match tournament, where we throw some custom mutators in the way of the players. Here comes Bear. Wants to get something in here. Tree will get the save. .234 left to go. Shot on goal. Tree with the save. And Tree wants to get a goal in, but Bear, well, that one will actually go off the crossbar. Bear looking for 4. Tree will not be able to get that saved in time with 2:21 left to go. Will give himself a goal. Tree has left the match. That is a tournament win for Bear. Oh, how unfortunate. It's a show match last one. Yes, it will be the last one. And Degen Bear will take the win in tournament number 2. Congratulations. And almost done? Alright, right on. We'll get you on the board here. There we go. I was gonna go all in. I was gonna go all in on the next one. I have no points to bet. How unfortunate. Yes, that is hit indie darling sensation P-Popo. Alright, we'll get the next tournament live and ready. We'll do it for 7:20 p.m. Album currently being worked on as we speak. Hopefully he hasn't lied to me. Awesome sauce indeed. Well, congratulations, Zero. You played really well. I'm very impressed by that. Congratulations. We'll get a private match going for you guys. Well, you guys can get warmed up for the next tournament. Alright, while we wait for people to populate the exhibition lobby, we'll take a quick little break. I'm going to rest my voice for a little bit. Maybe Distort will join in 3 minutes, so we're going to have a break here. But yeah, we'll see you guys here in a quick moment.
What are you doing on the floor?
Wait, are they rule one?
Roll 1?
Oh no! I'm so this is so hyped. This is so freaking hyped. I'm screaming. This is too much.
Damn it, censorship. I've been banned from Dave & Buster's.
So remember,
Mariju? AJUANA.
Use code Jarvis_life in the Fortnite and Rocket League item shops for infinite yummers. Or else.
Who the fuck are you?
I'll kill you.
I died.
2 after that.
Oh
Can't
man!
say he just got bitch slapped off the kickoff. Player tag says ice cold. Lukewarm at best. Fraud.
POV, you're patiently waiting for your pizza rolls to be ready.
I'm going to locate a firearm and come to a swift conclusion.
Have you heard the news? Your favorite Nation's Net personality's favorite nation indie band is back. BBC introducing Artist of the Week several weeks ago, Pete Papo, after releasing such hits as Lost and Found, Meant to Be, and All Over Again. And they're back and better than ever to do it all over again with their new debut album featuring this song. And that one. And this one. Don't forget that one. Just look at these reviews. Pete Papo, the debut album. Out later this year, hopefully. But until then, make sure to listen to their singles, out now on all streaming platforms.
Use code JarvisLife for infinite comers. He did dress for the occasion.
He did dress
love it.
up. That's one. He's somehow even better than the battle bus.
Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb?
Where'd you get a car?
I told you, shouldn't get going.
When I made Benjamin Button. You're unique, and I'm here for it.
We didn't even have to kill these guys.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna perform a magic trick. Why is it not working? Refresh.
They
There we go.
got me though.
Yeah. We hear you, but there he is.
Oh, I'm still in a suit. I forgot. Hold on. Well, allow me. I could have sworn I changed it back after that stream multiple times. Maybe I'm just dressed for the occasion, dressed to impress. You know.
Dressed to impress. Oh boy.
I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go.
Fair enough.
Except cast a goddamn Rocket League tourney.
He is back.
I've been out frozen and I'm back.
Yeah.
Why is reactive images not have?
Oh no.
It's not letting me. Why is okay? All right. Now I look normal.
Okay,
Sweet.
Cool. Yeah, that was pretty scuffed, but hey, it's fine.
I wasn't even there. I was just like a little voice in your head. What's up with that, man?
I don't know, man. Welcome, Dylan. How you doing?
Whole lot of hoopla.
Hoopla.
Whole lot of hoopla.
Hoopla. I'm doing good. We've been good. I just got my caster with me. Co-caster.
That's me. I'm co-caster.
You're co-caster. Hi, Distorticon.
I have no name. I am simply co-caster.
Hello, Mr. Distorticon. How you doing?
I could give two flying fucks about what I'm writing about for school. Otherwise, great. I can't believe I've just bullshitted. How many words have I written since I started this? 750 words on blockchain.
Oh boy.
Which is like
Distorticon.
For brief moments, it's interesting, and then I remember, oh, this was built to prop up cryptocurrency, and then it reminds me of all the Twitter losers, and then I hate it.
Oh boy.
So that's about it. With 4 minutes remaining here, fill me in on what I missed, because apparently I missed a fucking damn near RLCS player.
Yeah, I think he is an
playing
RLCS
in
player. I mean, he signed with the Japanese team. I mean, if you're top 5 SSL, like in the whole like continent of Asia, then you gotta be extremely good.
You gotta at least be like a sub on a RLCS team or something,
at
right?
least
Like,
yeah. He said he was signed to a Japanese team. We don't know exactly which team he was on, but other than that, you've missed out on 2 30+ player tournaments.
Of course, my luck, the one time I'm not fucking here is when it pops off.
Like, there's round 3, and I don't even have a scene for round 3.
When you make one, you shouldn't even make it round 3. You should just make it round 2+1.
Round 2+1. Now I'm making
but the plus one's in a different
3.
like scuffed font.
Right. We're gonna make it round 3.
Shit, you might even make a round 4 just in case.
Yeah, might
At
as
this
well.
point. Just future proof.
Yeah.
Might get a little concerning. Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
We're back,
Look
baby.
at us. We're back, baby. Like I never even left.
I know.
I just had to crunch through a whole lot of slop. A lot of slop. And then tomorrow I'm going to go in and then do my citations for it. Hence the citation needed in the TTS.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because that's just my little placeholder of like, I need to come back here and say I know where I got it from.
Right.
Otherwise, 2.5 minutes remaining.
2.5 minutes remaining.
We're here. We're live. We're kicking it.
We're live in living color. 2 hours in.
Living color. I'm a very happy man for now. I'll be here for the last hour of this. The third tournament, correct?
Third tournament, and after this is a show match.
And show match. All right. I'm glad I didn't miss too much. I mean, 2 hours is still 2 hours, but I was subjected to
still a lot of Rocket League.
Whole lot of car soccer to be played ahead of us.
Whole lot indeed. If you're new to the stream, be sure to leave a follow, subscribe if you're also on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Also subscribe to Distorticon on YouTube as well. He posts some banga content.
Yeah, I've been I'll tell you what. I don't like overhyping, underselling, but I've been writing some shit recently.
Yeah?
For scripts. Very exciting. If all goes well and I'm not being destroyed this summer for whatever reason, even though I'm not taking summer classes, your boy might be working on a sort of documentary.
A documentary.
Yeah.
That's
all I'm
exciting.
gonna say. Let's just say I might have rewatched a little bit of Bo Burnham's Inside today and felt very inspired.
Oh hell yeah.
So exciting times. Minute remaining. I've got the pages flooded Google Docs. Oh man, the words they're just flowing out of me. It's gonna be awesome. It'll be like a travel doc, but awesome.
Yes.
And digital.
Hell yeah.
So excited for it. Otherwise, going through the motions of life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness.
Nice.
And 22 seconds remaining here. Neo Tokyo backdrop. Very excited, very excited. I'm going to locate a firearm and put it in the gun safe.
He's gonna put it in the gun safe this time. Okay.
Yeah, see? Look, I'm a changed man. But you know what hasn't changed? The beauty of Rocket League.
Exactly, dude. I hate to show it to you. Should I show it to you?
I don't know. This could mean a. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh indeed.
We went from
It's
30+ player tournaments to just 7.
Well, that's
Hey, you know what? This gives Reborn an opportunity to get himself his second tournament win. If you think about it,
That's true.
That is true.
And here's the thing: no one can say it's a cakewalk because it's still a tournament.
Right.
You can't say that. If you do, you die. I'm killing you myself.
Got Sofa King moving on to semifinals. He's got to wait a little bit. Salomon and Rexy going against each other.
I'm starting to believe I did scare them off. I'm a little scarecrow. I was going to say that. Look, I'll be self-deprecating as much as I want. I might have scared the hose, Michael.
Probably. Dylan Master and Pinguini going against each other in Reward in Kinded Evolution. Going against each other as well. Distort, let's get straight to the quarterfinal.
Let's do it. I must say it feels very dirty to say getting the quarterfinals when starting at the tournament.
Yeah,
but
no.
Alas, we're still here. We're
still
kicking
here.
it. We got games to cast. We got Dillmaster and is it just simply titled Pinguini, actually.
Pinguini, yeah.
Hello with the white zombies.
Oh man, look at that!
Beautiful.
Look at that banner.
Oh my goodness.
That's a grand champ right there.
Oh man, we're in for a fucking treat.
Oh,
we're gonna
yes,
get some good matchups. Hopefully, you know, think of it like this: with a smaller, more concentrated player pool, we may just have better players.
Right.
But at the same time, people could cakewalk their way to the semifinals and then get crushed. I just hope we get weeded out and Dillmaster sneaks that in there. That's what the hell is that goal explosion? I want it.
Fucking goal explosion. He's also in champ too. Don't know if he's a champ or a grand champ, but other than that, high skill level
goodness.
match here.
Yeah, this is hey, this is one hell of a way to open the quarterfinals. It might as well have been two good players trickled down from round 1s and 2s
Right.
to quarterfinals. We've gotten very blessed there. Pinguini, loving the name there.
Yes.
I believe that's the Tux decal as well.
Dillmaster's also in Twitch chat too, so he can hear every single word we say.
In that case, come here, give me a kiss from my hot lips. I'm feeling romantical. Come here. Sorry, that just kind of slipped out. I'm a little. I'm teetering towards crashing out. I don't really care what I say anymore, as long as it's. Look, if you get a small exhale out of your nose when I say something, I did my job. So that's why I'm here. I'm the color commentator. That's gonna just plop right in there. Pinguini. Goal number 2, which is about 2 minutes in here on DFH. Rainy, stormy, actually, I believe is the game terminology.
Yep.
Boy, do I love rain.
Me too.
That shit is incredible. The name of the smell of rain after it rains is called petrichor. Greatest smell on planet Earth.
Oh, is that the actual name for it?
I think that's how you pronounce it. I believe it's petrichor.
Okay.
It's,
I didn't know that.
It's beautiful. To the point where I may or may not have purchased petrichor scented cologne. Pinguini! Goal number 3.
There you go. Let's take a look at other matches that we got going on your side of the bracket.
Pinguini may be taking down the Dillmaster.
We'll see. Oh man, I want to look at this. This is a murder. We're missing out on a murder over here in Futura Garden.
Futura Garden. Very nice. Oh my goodness Christ, what the hell happened?
He disconnected. Oh no, what happened? Did you beat him too bad?
He felt bad. The pity DC, potentially.
Oh,
for Reborn.
Salmon's looking for 1. Don't know what Rexy's doing. That will go on Top Chef.
We gotta get us out of here. Did you say put that on Top Chef?
Top Shelf.
Oh, I thought you said Top Chef. I was like,
I probably
what?
did on accident. My English is, annoyed. Being able to, yeah. Pinguini also in Twitch chat too. Good job, you two. Looks like one of them probably forfeited, I'm assuming.
Very, very solid showing there, my friend.
Very solid.
Seems
Pinguini
like we got Reborn. Oh, no. Pinguini and Reborn here on the right side of the bracket.
Sofa and Salmon, probably. Pinguini, take it easy on me. Should I press the semifinal button?
No, actually, I think you should press it now.
Look, Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going.
Semi-final time. We're not even in a match yet. It hasn't even loaded.
Didn't even let us in. Why'd you show me if I couldn't have it?
Oh, who knows?
Unbelievable.
So after this, we'll probably just go straight into the show match then.
It seems that way. That worked out quite nicely.
Penguini's game's crashed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hopefully he'll get back there in time, unless that might give Reborn an easy bye win for the finals.
Does seem that way. I mean, you gotta wonder if it's just bad timing or like not large enough of a window. But only 7 players going into this. I mean,
right.
We hope for a little more consistency with what we got, but we roll with it.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for the show match because we were not able to call prior to the tournament and discuss what the show match could be. This has been all you.
Right.
I'm going into it blind.
We can here. This is why we're here. After this tournament, we'll go in and we'll look at the settings and we'll decide what we want to do. Because I want to do something similar, but I also want to add the aerial goal thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, or the possession score. That's what I was trying to say. It's possession score.
I wanted. I'll be honest. You know me, I live for chaos sometimes. I was thinking, let's just go balls to the walls, no pun intended.
Mm-hmm.
6 balls, max ball speed, unlimited boost, infinite, like instant respawn, all that jazz.
Okay.
So it's just total chaos, basically no defense, hard to keep up for our own sake, and make it pretty interesting. Probably make a lot of people crash out as well.
Oh, for sure.
Reborn and Penguini here in the semifinals.
First semifinal of tournament 3. What? What? There was no boost there.
Strange little sitch there, but
yeah,
Reborn.
we'll probably do. Yeah, no, I kind of want to do like 1 goal per normal goal scorer, 3 goals for aerial. Demolitions will give you score. Possession will also give you score, and balls instantly reset.
Mm-hmm.
I think
so
that
slight.
I think a bit more chaos. I think that's what I'm.
Yeah,
trying to look for.
slight modification to previous show match, which probably wasn't as strong as it could have been because we're trying to figure out how strong the
new mutators
may be.
Yeah.
But until then, we're here in the semis of tournament 3. First one I'm here for. Apparently, I scared everybody away because we went from the 30 player count in the 30s to a measly 7. We don't even get an even number, so we get even matchups. It's just like, come
7,
on.
yeah.
It's I don't know what else to say except I'm sorry.
Oh,
the same
what
way
a demo from
Penguini
Penguini
should be sorry for that filthy ass demo and score. 3 in here.
3 minutes.
I mean, that's just
so 3 minutes 59 left to go, and there's already been 3 goals. So tells you how much this tournament's going on so far.
That sums it up pretty well, I'd say.
Yep.
Well, you gotta believe here. I believe Reborn with the werewolf, I believe is the name of that car in the Dracos. Gotta respect the drip. Draco's a classic wheel, one of the first ones that the community kind of went ape shit over.
Fennec.
Fennec, that's the name of that car. I was always trying to remember it. That's a failed double tap attempt there. Reborn able to clear that out. Take it on the left hash. I believe that car's on the werewolf. There's another that looks similar to it.
But it's got a cool
Flipus and
little
Dream.
animated decal though.
I must say, reminiscent. I don't think it's Chameleon, the black market decal. I believe it's something similar, but decent stop there by Reborn trying to clear it out. It's a lot of boost. Taking a sweet time. Penguini. Seeing what he does with it. He's going to get tested a little bit.
Reborn wants to add something to the board. He wants to at least try to get something as close as he possibly can to the grand final. He's been to the grand final before and has won it before, but with how skillful these guys are, it's going to be hard to tell.
Yeah, and I did see his chat message earlier calling himself a one-tournament wonder, but...
Yes.
You know...
One day I'll be able to play in something other than the show match. Hello, Trident. We missed you. Damn. I like
it. We're here. 4 goals now for Pinguini, the sauce master, cooking it up Gary's way. the stove is hot. The oven preheating his way to a goddamn finals appearance. Because my goodness.
Flip reset 1, flip reset 2 cannot get it on target, unfortunately. But
Although,
it's an
huge
open
whiff
net.
by
Open net.
Yeah, huge whiff there by Reborn. You gotta, you know. Yeah, I mean, look at the tumble in the corner. That's just rough.
Yeah, very rough.
Can't even recover to give himself a chance. My goodness.
S1 tournament win.
Oh, he gets kicked right back to. That's so sad. Get us out of here.
Get us out of here. Yep. I like that idea.
I mean, I don't know how else to call it. It's just, you know, take it at face value. You have eyes. You saw what happened. This is a little bit of a slaughter, as they say.
Oh yes, I agree. Sofa King and Salmon. Let's take a look at these guys.
Score there saying 4-0, I believe. We'll see if that updates here at Deadeye Canyon. Classic map at this point. Personal favorite of mine.
5-0.
It's now 5-0.
Sofa King's had to wait for a little bit, but now it's game on.
Yeah, do I hear 6? Nope. Missed. Look at that, like, watermelon colored car.
That was kind of pretty looking.
I must say, I fuck with the vision.
Oh, what a demo.
Look, if you gotta come back, you gotta play dirty a little bit.
Hawaii
5-0. I was about to say that. I was about to make that reference. God, oh my god, that's a beautiful ass car. Holy shit.
Gentlemates. That's the it's an RLCS team. That's what he's rocking. Looks like.
That is beautiful.
Plus, as well,
Look,
you
I'm
got
telling
the green
you,
trim Finnick. So
I'm telling you, a pimp my Rocket League ride equivalent. Give people prompts and shit. Whoever comes with the best car wins absolutely nothing but bragging rights.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick. First goal there for Sofa King, connecting after a completely lost player title. I'm sorry, that just caught me off guard.
Same though.
Yeah, I don't talk about being self-aware. Jesus. It's now 1-5. Sofa King, you know, starting to play a little dirty.
Oh yeah.
Missed the boost there. Does it go for the quarter?
Almost got it though. 150 left to go in this semifinal matchup.
You can see.
Ooh, sliding.
Kicking a little bit of style points in.
Ball popped up in the air now. Oh, he's in the air now. Recovered though. Nice recovery from Salmon. Sofa King trying to defend it. He's gonna go for the turtle.
Brother.
Could not.
Interesting sequence of events there. You gotta wonder what
he's gonna try it again. But that'll give Sofa King a goal.
Screwing around gives up that one, but I don't think Solomon really cares. I mean, you're going for a turtle goal to punch your ticket into the finals. You're gonna be bragging about that for a little bit. So
oh yeah, for sure.
Let him go for it with his pretty ass watermelon themed car. Absolutely. Oh my god! Off the kickoff.
What an own goal! No, that was a face off. My bad. Wrong emo.
So Sofa King seems to be tapping out here. If there was a moment
I mean,
yeah, you scored a goal off that. You can brag for that now. 2-6.
And he's still in the game. He's just AFK. I think.
Don't do it.
No.
No.
Oh no. All right, we've seen enough.
The implication.
Oh man, they had to do it. That's the only tournament we got. Only match we got is just them humping each other.
Well, I wouldn't say each other. I think one party was not available to consent for that. That's unreal. That's Jesus,
Very
man.
unreal. We'll give you guys at least 3 minutes on the submission period. We'll do 5. Nope. Yep, 5 minutes. Starting now, and then we'll close it whenever it's game time.
Now, I'll be honest, I feel like gambling.
You feel like gambling?
Question is, who's in the Pinguini and Salomon? Pinguini.
I'm
was really
canceling
good.
y'all on Blue Sky? Why? Why are you canceling us?
Look, we can't control the content on screen. We have so much control. We can't deny love on the field.
Yeah. Sofa King scored 3.
Okay, apparently everybody wants to go Pinguini. I guess I will be the contrarian and put 500 on Salomon. Just so if Salomon wins, I get a lot of points to my name.
Mm-hmm. Currently have 0 slime points.
I could be a very rich man after this. You know me.
Oh, yes.
I like those odds. No, I don't. I love being delusional. It's awesome.
Peepo with 5.
Delusional just enough.
5K.
All in.
All in.
Put your money where your mouth is. Yeah, put your money up and your funny up. You know what I mean? I'm getting both here. You know why?
Why? Okay, then. Alright, Distort, you ready for the third final of the evening?
Yeah, let's do it.
The goal, almost there on the goal line. Bounce off the floor, getting over Imper's head. Oh, Eternal, very clean and deep. Waits for drag, gets it bumped out of the way, and it's 4-6. To Neo Tokyo we go. I'm going to go ahead and end submission now. And Pinguini already got 2.
Off a blunder there by Salomon.
And it's
I don't
only
know
been
what's
12.
going on there yet.
It's only been 12 seconds.
Yeah, just kind of ass backwards. Doesn't really know.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I've been up since 7:30. I'm yawning already. I'm fucked. I have plans later tonight that I gotta attend to. Oh brother,
no.
I ain't gonna make it at midnight. Any hoodle, Salomon firing it in there. I'm gonna need it. This thing sucks. Oh, me energy, me boy. Oh no, me heart stopped. Same way Salomon got a nice stop there. Hey, hello.
Hey, for sure. He is a bruh. Pinguini, shot on goal, no luck there. That one will go just a little far from the post. Another shot on goal. That one will go to the top shelf.
I'm beginning to regret my gamble, but it is early.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? They quit before they hit very big. I think I'm about to strike gold tonight. I believe in the man in blue. Actually, in pink and green, I should say, blue team.
And the watermelon color.
There we go. Struggle. Oh. I can't stop fucking yawning. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm not even that tired. This is concerning. Pinguini here with a lot of boost to his name and a lot of courage, a lot of fight.
Shot on goal.
The more I talk, the more I say.
No luck there. 3:57 left to go. Pinguini. There's 4.
Oh my god. Can I ever send my thing? Can we do that? Is that can you cut me a deal?
If
this is bullshit.
Okay.
This is fucking glorp shit.
If Salomon leaves before the first game is complete, I will cancel I'll cancel it.
That is the rules. There's a trademark gambling staple here.
There
in the
has to be a win
multiverse.
on a board.
Yes.
And if there's a
count,
win on
'cause
the board, then it counts. But if it
then you
person
correctly
fourth-
predicted one match at least.
Yeah.
One match finished, and there's a win to go off of.
Right. So if
That being
Salomon
said,
leaves,
it's a
and
slaughter.
It's basically it's basically done.
We'll have to see what kind of fight he has left him in here. It's a lot of goals. It's a big deficit, but it's not impossible to come from. You can see he's locking the fuck in a
there
little
he
bit.
goes.
Finally starting to show a pulse. Hit that revive. Look at that flying. Holy shit.
Dang.
Buddy open streamed and said, okay, this guy's shit talking me and his life depends on it. I need to show some signs of life. Because my God, what a goal. Holy shit.
What a goal. Penguini gets a face-off on. Salmon will now
Look how
have
much-
time to go to work. He's clocked in. Shot on goal. Finally!
Oh, dude, he's turning up the
Signs
fucking
of
heater.
life!
Oh my goodness. You could see it from the moment he grabbed that corner boost. He's playing faster. He's playing meaner. He's playing with a chip on his goddamn shoulder like he's up 5-0. Now it's 2-5. Still plenty of time here in game 1.
3:26 left to go at Neo Tokyo. He will get the face-off advantage. He'll take the boost on the side, going up the wall now. Up in the air, up and up we go. Looking for the dribble. Salomon cannot get that one in. Good save from Penguini. And that will give himself an easy goal.
Unfortunate there. That is just kind of the way it goes. When you go for a shot like that in singles, you got to keep in mind if you don't miss or it gets deflected the way off the bounce off the wall or off the backboard, that's an easy ass goal for them. You can see there, Penguini had the boost to capitalize on it. Coming flying in here, and kickoff in Penguini's favor, but neither of them have boost to capitalize on it.
Off the post.
Off the
you
corner.
heard it.
Bling, bling. Salmon flying in.
3 minutes left to go.
Recouping, getting some boost. We'll see what he does. Penguini going for the cross clear. Kicks it right back to
Oh
Solomon. Doesn't get the
no,
control.
try to
Can
get
he
it
wants?
saved. He can get it saved. No!
Oh!
Vapor
Off the
Beat.
post. Off the side post, the left side post. Solomon coming back in. See what he can get. Generate here on offense. About 50 boost to his name. Penguini with a full tank. Firing it in there.
Oh
He
no,
misses!
what a mistake. Ping.
No.
It was to ping.
Look, I'm still a believer here in Salomon. You gotta see, game respects game. You gotta recognize there that little moment for about 30 seconds, he was turned the fuck up and looked unstoppable. With a clean slate in game 2, I believe he could seriously make a genuine run.
I
Come
believe
back
so
here.
too.
A 5-goal deficit halfway through the match is not an easy feat to come back from. So
Absolutely not.
you gotta wonder if looking to just capture some
Penguini shot on
momentum.
goal. There's 8. That's another one right there.
It's definitely hard to capture momentum when you're letting up goals like that. I mean, you can see there, you can see the hesitation. He was going to go in and then he backed off, and you know that was the wrong decision. You got to full commit in some way. The move there was probably just to get back a little bit, give yourself a little bit more space to get up and get a stop on that.
2
Coming in,
minutes,
flying in.
12 left to go in game 1 of the grand final. Penguini
These
wanted
two
to go
do
to work.
seem somewhat evenly matched. I think it's just a difference in aggression and consistency that is killing Salomon here.
I think one of
And
the
you can
things that
see-
is mainly killing Salomon is the actual ping itself. He can't read it. There's a 0.1 second delay. I'm
Which could
assuming
make a
he's
big
from the
difference
EU.
in places like that where you see he just jumped over it
Yeah.
and nosedived and missed. So like, how much can you really blame him there?
Not much.
At the same time, it's just like you got to be aware of that going in these. You got a scoreboard. You can look at it. You can see, okay, I do not have an advantage. Although he's gonna get an easy. Oh, actually, that just barely misses right.
Man.
Unfortunate.
Recovers well though.
Penguini with a lot of boost to his name now. Salomon trying to contest, steal a little bit of
good
momentum
chance
back
now. Looking
his
for a
direction.
goal. Can't get it.
That's going to be goal number 10, double digits here for
Oh,
Penguini.
and there's the game.
Oh. Denies him of game 1 double-digit goal score. He's just trying to take it to a game 2. And can you blame him? He wants a
Can't.
clean slate. He knows what he can do. You saw there for that moment, getting those 2 rapid back-to-back goals. He definitely can keep up. But, you know, boost management, ping management, you got to keep track of all of this, because here now in Futura Gardens, another kickoff not in his favor. He's got to do whatever it takes to stop it there.
Penguini starting off fresh, 6 seconds in.
Yeah, you can't even be mad there. Like, it's just an unfortunate kickoff that doesn't bounce in his favor.
For sure.
It's
Lots
just,
of time left. though.
we've seen multiple kickoffs now. Not only does he lose, but they bounce in that exact same spot. It puts him in a tough situation, although this one
Salmon missing
should have
the shot.
Should have been an easy shot on goal. Doesn't connect, probably from the lack of boost and ping.
Pop up.
I mean,
Can't
Oh,
save that
man.
one. Oh man, that is miserable.
Just the wrong flip there. It's more than just a miss. That's you could see they're pulling off, and in a situation to make the play, it just flips early, or really flips when you didn't have to. This is starting to see. You could see him come undone here. The chat may have been right, although make it that one then.
Oh man,
Does.
there he goes. He finally got himself a board. Lots of goals, and it's only been 26 seconds into the game.
Got just enough air on that. Pinguini also rolling the wrong way. 1-2 here, making it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more even. See what they can do here. Once again, one not going in Salomon's favor. Taking it back towards his own net. See what kind of cross map shot he can get on it. Doesn't really connect it there.
Salmon wants to get this win. He wants to push it to a game 3.
At the very least to keep it interesting, but in comes Pinguini. Coming in.
Shot on goal, 3-1.
Once again, trying to keep eyes on Salomon, what he's doing. He has full boost. He's just waiting for what? I'm not sure. I don't know if he expected a double tap. He never really even went up for it.
Right. You gotta be thinking what Salmon is thinking now, man. Like, what can he do? It's only been a minute in game 2, but still, though, Pinguini is just holding him by a thread.
One of the toughest things in really any sporting contest is when you get yourself into a massive deficit to not panic. There is a difference between playing to win and playing to not lose.
And that one
sneaks in. That one sneaks in off a loud ass clank off the right post. But yeah, there is a difference between playing to win and playing to not lose. In this situation, when you're down that much, it's not, to you, it doesn't feel as competitive anymore. It feels like obviously there's a huge deficit. You need to play differently. But you got to continue to play to your strengths and trust that you'll break through and that shots will fall in case that one doesn't even connect. It doesn't even make any proper contact. And you can see he's trying to play a little bit more aggressive. The game is closer. It's not a 2-7 deficit. It's 2-3. It's perfectly manageable. There's plenty of time. He may be down a match, but he's only down 1 goal right here, right now. Got to stay stoic about it. Got to worry about what's in your control and keep on fighting. Do what you do best.
Good words, Distort. Good words. 3-2, 3-16 left to go. Game number 2 in the grand final. Best of 3 series. Salomon looking to push us into game 3. Was able to snag the boost there in the corner. That is not good for Pinguini, but can Salomon cooperate with himself? Cannot, and that will give Pinguini the ball. 3 minutes left to go now. Looking for a chance at the center now, but Pinguini will now take it in his hands. Now it's time to go to work. Ball popped up in the air, gonna look for the shot. No luck there. Salmon good looking for a chance to make it 3. He can definitely do it, and it's a tied game. Distort.
There we go. I'm totally not clapping because I gambled on him. It's 3-3 halfway through. Solid show there. See, taking advantage of the mistakes. Do what you do best. You can feel the confidence start to build. We saw flashes of this in the previous game. We saw him get those 2 back-to-back goals, make it more interesting. Now here, the game's tied. I don't think it's been tied so far with these two going at it. So
no, it has not.
You could feel the momentum shift just a little bit in Salomon's favor. He's got a lot of boost here. See him get goal number 4. Go for an interesting shot.
Good save from Pinguini. Salomon's there. He's ready to go. He's got plenty of boost. Can he recover in time? Yes, he can. Big bonus! Big mistake for Pinguini. 4-3, halfway.
The chat and a slight uproar saying, if Pinguini loses this, I will do things. That's ominous and vague, and I love it.
Don't worry, I'll lock in.
We gotta love when people playing in these games participate in chat, give the people what they want. Salomon wins this kickoff.
Give them what they asked for.
It's not enough. Salomon coming in, but it's not enough. 0 boost in the tank, and it's not enough.
Got K-Dot up in here.
Pinguini with a full tank.
Will Pinguini lock in? Yes, he can. No, he can't.
Huge stop by Salomon.
Pushes it back.
Mistakes right by him.
Salomon, time to go to work. Time to extend that lead. Less than 2 minutes left to go. Both are at full boost. Pinguini couldn't react fast enough.
Michael, I don't want to jinx it, but it's just like that. It's 5-3.
It is 5-3.
It's 5-3 on a, what is it, 4 goals straight, I believe, scored 4 unanswered for Salomon.
When will the Mlane Rocket League tourneys get a halftime show? Hit me up and we'll figure something out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Dude.
Get a Peepo DJ sesh.
Yeah, get a DJ set and I just improv for 5 minutes after it, and then we get back to the show. Sounds wonderful.
Pinguini won game 1 in a really demanding and commanding lead. Salmon's locked in. He's got himself 6.
That's goal number 6. Wow. Just like I was saying before, play to your strengths, play a little differently. And the momentum has been completely stolen from Pinguini. Completely robbed blindly. A minute remaining here in Futura Garden game 2. Anything's possible. There's that kickoff again that Pinguini always finds a way to win.
But Salomon is able to capitalize on the opportunity there. Has no boost, but Pinguini is able to use his resources to get himself on a good spot. Minute left to go. 2 goals apiece.
6-4, 1 minute remaining. This is where champions are made. In this case, we got Pinguini. Blowing a lead, having a lot of momentum from the previous match. Salomon finding ways to claw back, build his own commanding lead, and there's another kickoff loss in that awkward fashion that bounces right back to
Pinguini back in order.
Speak too soon and speak of the devil. That kickoff is a goddamn bread and butter. It's just so successful. You got to wonder, like, does he practice it? Because holy hell,
the pressure
it seems
is getting
to
to Salomon
routinely happen. You can feel it, and just like that, up 6-3. There's another one now.
There's another chance.
Left.
It's a tied game.
Oh my god, I can't fucking believe this.
You are watching a good, interesting final here, Roxanne. We're having a good time. We're having fun.
Back-to-back kickoffs. It bounces exactly like that. You gotta practice that. If you get it routinely this often, that's got to be something in your warm-ups. That's a very neutral one there.
For sure.
Salomon bounces to his advantage and gets Tomatoing his way to the boost.
45 seconds left to go. A big mistake for Salomon here. Pinguini got a chance for a goal. Salomon will get the save. 30 seconds left now. Time to go to work. Gonna pop it up in the head. Nope, he can't. Pinguini's got it. He's gonna go for the goal. This one off the post. Salomon with the save. 20 seconds left. Salomon looking to see if he can push this into game 3. Not lucky yet, though. Salmon's there, but he is getting blocked by Pinguini. Pinguini's at full boost. Salomon has nothing in the tank. Clock's soon to expire. Salomon running out of time here. Ball up in the air. Clock's expired. Now, time to go to work. He's at the line. It is overtime.
What a crossbar save there by Salomon. Oh my goodness, we have overtime here in game 2.
Pinguini, good start. Salomon will now get a breather.
Holy shit. We're here in OT in game 2.
Can he get it in? Saved by Pinguini. Getting bumped as well. Getting bumped around. Almost going for the attack there, but he knows he's got the boost. He's in a good spot right now. Salomon gonna break up the possession. Pinguini got full boost. This is gonna look pretty nasty.
Let's see what happens here. Salomon skating around him, doesn't really do much there. Pinguini now low boost, but he's firing in there. He's gonna corral it, see what he can do. Goes right over the net. Salomon containing boost. Got about 60 to his name. Let's see what he can do. Gets it over him.
Okay, big move. Big move by Pinguini there. Salmon's there. He's going to wait now. He's trying to mess around with Salmon's head, but Salmon's in a good spot. Off the side now. Pinguini will get the save with barely any boost.
My goodness.
1 minute in the OT. This is getting exciting. Pinguini, time to go up and up and up.
Too soft and to the right there. Salomon now a little bit boost to his tank. He can see what he can corral with it here. Lost a lot of it there. That's a neutral pop-up.
Almost when the roll 2-1.
Salomon
go.
here, no
Shot!
boost, a lot of pressure.
Off the crossbar.
Huge stuff there. Salomon needs boost. Oh, no,
this is
big
looking
mistake.
bad. This is looking bad.
Overcommitting.
Pinguini will take the W. Oh man!
Salomon with a strong overtime showing until that final blunder. You can't overcommit like that with no boost. I understand the desperation. I understand the need to feel like you have an opportunity to get it over him. But with no boost and in ones, you can't commit like that.
Absolutely not. What a tournament there, Distort.
That very quickly went from pretty boring and a lot of eye rolling to, okay, we've seen this before, to look, it was a sweep. It was 2-0, but it was kind of cinema.
Yeah, it was.
Like, that game 2 was really good. That was
very
really
good indeed, Distort, for sure. Whoo, boy!
Starting to heat up here tonight.
Starting to heat up, but just a bit. Just a bit.
Pinguini now with a win. With a
the
dub. We have 3
win,
different
with the
winners tonight
W.
across 3 different tourneys.
It is 7:56. We'll start the next and last tournament at 8:10 p.m. This one is our show match. This is what I've been kind of excited for. So, normal goal scoring will give you 1 point. Aerial goals will give you 3. Assists doesn't matter. Demos will get you 1. And possession, every 3 seconds, you get a point. Respawn timed is disabled, and we'll crank it up to 4 instead of 6. Actually, no. No,
this is
2.
fucked.
Make it balanced. Let's make it a bit more balanced.
Make it balanced.
And make it 2.
Right. I like this. I like this a lot.
I like this too. I think this will be kind of fun. Max goals?
Yeah, crisp 100.
100, yeah. Let's do 100.
Just in case things get a little too off the wall.
I mean, the match is going to go by quick. There's really no need for a max score.
That is true.
So
there's
we'll
no
just do
stoppage
that.
of time. It's going to be a pure 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll set it up. We got awkward mutators. The people, if they feel like getting a little weird, hey, all the power to them.
Absolutely. Tournament's
Man,
up. In case
what
you don't know how to join a tournament on Rocket League, click play, go to tournaments, go to custom, find tournament. Our tournament will start at 8:10, so scroll a little bit down.
We got a TTV competition here.
Oh, the TTV competition. Yep, we see it. Not there for some reason for me, but it is there. 1v1 soccer at 8:10 p.m.
JD's and Littleman.
I don't
It
know.
should.
It should be there.
It should be there.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
should
see
be.
why it wouldn't be.
I don't know why it's not there, but it's not. But it's okay. We'll open up a private match for you guys with the mutator settings. That way you guys have an understanding of what's actually going on.
I was just about to say, would you oh so kindly play a Justice song? And then a Justice song comes on.
I just autoplay, dude.
Holy shit, that tall glass of water hit the spot. Yummers. You ever wake up in a cold sweat at 1 a.m. and you turn to your side and the glass of water you got a couple hours before is still pretty cold and you just chug that son of a bitch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody can join the tournaments. It's free for it's open to anybody. As long as you have the game installed, you can join in the tournament. So, which is awesome. Well, we have a fun lobby open up. There's the code on. There's the passwords on screen. I'll also put it in chat as well.
All skill levels, all kinds. Just get in there and let's fuck around a little
all
bit.
platforms too.
All platforms too, very important.
Yes. There's Reborn. Peely Banana Man, that's our boy. Dude that spent 10, 12-hour days on our Minecraft server last weekend.
Yep. Went to the moon, destroyed any point
And
of
there's
having...
Pinguini.
Like any and all points of having a space race shattered.
And it looks like Trident's already getting the possession score up. So it looks like whenever you hit the ball, that's when the possession starts. And if you get an aerial goal...
Look at that.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
This is so cool. Shout out Rocket League for actually updating the core gameplay mechanics. I can't believe it.
Currently learning how to DJ for the halftime show.
Dude, I've been wanting to DJ as well. And just like learn at least how to mix.
Mm-hmm.
That should be so fire. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just, Also, I guess I'll toss it in for you. I got this shit. The official Discord, it's his Discord, not mine, but it's
My
the
Discord,
joint
yes.
the joint to be at to stay updated on all things Rocket League tournament related, since that is, I mean, not to downplay you as a creative, but I mean, this is kind of the bread and butter. This is the mainstay. This is the kick-ass event that the people live for.
Absolutely.
So I'm just along for the ride, and occasionally be like, hey, let's update the graphics, and then I talk funny during the events, and it's a grand old time.
You also are gonna get to see the new transitions I have for the show match. I hope you are excited.
Oh, you made show match specific ones?
Yes, I did.
Or updated the show match ones?
No, they're brand new, never seen before.
Okay.
Not your typical transitions, but you're gonna be like, what the fuck is actually happening? But it'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Adds to the goofiness of what show matches are supposed to be. I respect that. Helps reinforce the narrative. I can dig that.
Absolutely.
I can get behind that. My goodness. Yeah, if there's anyone in Twitch chat that's got Discord, wants to be a part of the Discord, we run that. I just have mod.
Yeah, you have admin. Yeah.
I'm just along for the ride. Like I said, I sit here, talk funny, and do this whole joint. I just realized the score is 37-48.
That's gonna be crazy, though.
I blinked. We're halfway through.
Yeah, these matches
are
gonna go by fast.
They're gonna go by fast, but it's also gonna be hard to commentate exactly what's going on.
Right.
Because it's more than just the goals. Like the balls instantly respawn.
Mm-hmm.
It's possession as well, and you can see in some cases, like, is it more efficient to be relentlessly firing the balls towards the other net, or just corral it for 3 seconds to get a point? But then if you're the other player, do you stop them from getting the easy score for holding it for 3 seconds? Do you knock it away from them? Like, what is the strategy here?
You have to come up with many different strategies, and it's going to be really difficult.
And you can demo for points.
You can demo for points. You can also score for points.
You can score. You can do aerial goals for 3, regular goals for 1. You can demo for 1. For every 3 seconds you have possession of the ball, it's 1.
Yeah.
The points are going to rack the hell up.
Absolutely.
It's tied technically 61-61.
Oh, this is
close. This is kind of ridiculous. I mean, you can see it here. You can feel it.
Back-to-back Justice songs.
Oh, Moonlight Rendezvous. Personal favorite from their new Grammy Award nominated album Hyperdrama, a welcome return for the first studio album in 7.5 years from French electronic duo Justice, taking the mantle like Daft Punk left off after they blew up in a desert. Pretty sad. And now these other Frenchmen come along. They're like, hey,
Trident's got possession of both balls.
Oh dear. See, that's another thing too. It'd be different if we had these mutates with just one ball. We have 2. Because if there was just one, it would encourage people to not let someone get easy points from corralling it. It would be from, taking it from them and then scoring. Mm-hmm. But now you can play it a little bit differently. And I wonder, with the possession point score, like, is demoing the best move? Because both you get a point and you rob them of
Trident's got both balls again. He's got them again.
So it makes you wonder, like, do you hyper focus on one ball and just kind of let the other person do what they want with?
Yeah, no, he's literally juggling both of them up. He's just he's got the possession.
Do you prioritize like constant possession, do you just see how efficient you can be with just one and let the other person fuck off and do something with the other?
Right.
Like, what is the exact strategy? It feels like at least 5 solid ways to play this.
Yes.
So, very curious what the people in the tournament are gonna cook up, and
Yeah, me
also
too.
seeing how many bodies we get in the tournament. Gonna be very exciting. The show match.
It'll be really interesting to see, but we'll see. 5 minutes left to go in a new game, but 4 minutes left to go till next tournament starts. But it's doing pretty good so far.
I'm excited because I feel like this adds a lot more spice than the previous one. What I felt like was missing in the previous. Confirmed.
Welcome to the show match. Last tournament of the stream for tonight, but hey, you tuned in at a good time. We're gonna have some fun. This will be a fun match.
This is gonna be quite the chaotic event. I'm so excited because it's so ridiculous. I live for chaos. I live for bullshit.
Me too.
And to see this, like, I can't imagine some of the poor suckers that might join this tournament, and when they load into the match, they see the mutators, and they're like, oh god, what did I just sign myself up for?
Yeah.
You signed yourself up for greatness. You signed yourself up for the Rocket League tournament hosted by Mlane48 and Distorticon.
Hell yes. Adding a couple
So tell
things
me
to
about
my stream deck here.
Tell me about the first 2 tournament winners, because I was not paying as much attention to them as I could have because I was crunching out a college assignment.
Well, the first one again was the one that is the top 5 SSL in Asia.
Oh damn! He probably just kicked ass the entire way.
Yeah, no, he did. He kicked ass the entire time.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, and then the other one he did pretty well too, and was also like an SSL at one point. Was an SSL tournament winner at one point, but is sticking around GC champ right now. Stream's a little laggy, but it's fine.
It seems that way.
It was smooth earlier, and then I think once I started screen sharing to Discord, it went a little bit crazy. 19 teams registered. Again, this is the show match, so no normal tournament wins will count towards this. And a lot of people, I don't even think, realize what kind of mutators we have. So it'll be very interesting to see how they react. There's probably gonna be a bunch of forfeits, but hey.
Yeah, can you imagine?
I can imagine.
People just be like, they realize as soon as you hold the ball, you start scoring points, they say, fuck this.
And wait, there's 2?
So, yeah, like for double whammy, it's like, oh god, there's 2? Like, forget dribbling, like, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I'm excited. I'm curious, can the people in your server see us sitting in this VC? Obviously it's locked, but they can just see us congregate here.
I think so. I don't know.
They watch the masters at work.
I think so. I'm not too sure.
Discord link is still there for those that are interested in constant updates for Rocket League tournaments. We do these now roughly one every 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Ish. This is what, number 4 I'm a part of now. So I'm kicking it, you know?
Hell yeah, dude.
Very glad to be here. Help upgrade the visuals, help provide a good time, someone else to bounce things off of. It's kind of weird to think there was a time where you did this shit solo.
You want to do the tourney? You're absolutely welcome to.
If you can get in, just search.
If you have Rocket League, just look for TTV and YT/Mlane48 and
under
join the
tournaments tab. Yes.
Yeah, and you can join.
Got 35 seconds till tournament closes, so get on that tournament tab on Rocket League, and get in there.
The store. This is actually a lot better than the last one. 25 teams registered.
Oh hell yes! Hell yes! I'm excited to see transitions. Now. I'm excited to see the people fuck around and find the best way to make these mutators work.
Absolutely. This will be interesting too, including now. Don't forget, don't be surprised. You're going to see some brain rot for sure.
Oh no, you're pulling from my playbook.
All right, we got our first tournament up and live. Here are
we
all
go.
of your players. We got a bunch of round 1 matches. Just going through. Callum's back. Welcome
Hey,
back, Callum. We
hey.
got Trident. Welcome back, Callum. Thanks to see you again. This is a show match, so mutators are in effect. Things are not normal as normal Rocket League. But hey, that's the fun of it. Distort, are you ready?
Born ready, baby. Let's get it.
Let's do this.
You can't even rap to the word airport.
What's bean, fried green tomato, and collard green, mean, lean, protein, airport bling, bring a lot of things.
Oh no, this is gonna be slop, man. I live for it. Already up to
yes.
7, 7, 7, 8, 7, 9, 7.
10, 11.
30 seconds in.
Oh man! Beautiful!
I'm glad we didn't set a limit to the number of score because this shit would end pretty quickly. Wow. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, it would definitely end like in at least 2 minutes.
I think we're watching the Merc realize what's happening. And
Yeah. Like hit the ball, dude.
Also, I'm wondering how, from a player's perspective, how does this work ball cam wise with multiple balls?
I don't know, but I mean, you can
does
turn
it-
off ball cam and just zoom around like crazy, but
That has to be the strategy. Oh yeah,
Oh,
there you
yeah,
go.
there you go.
We just watched the Merc tap out. He said, "Fuck this, I'm out. I don't want to do this." Like,
oh, that's funny. Welcome back, Zero. That is also the second tournament winner of tonight, and that's
Hell
Degen
yeah,
Bear.
hell yeah.
Welcome to the show match.
oh my god, look at the scoreboard.
Oh, look at
rally up.
Reboard.
Okay. I'm glad. What I always love about show matches is when people find a way to come back.
Whichever you're closest to ball cam prioritizes, but it will only update whenever you toggle ball cam. Okay, that makes sense.
I figure, but I can't imagine. Imagine if we made it 6 instead of 2. How awful that would be. You might as well just turn it off. Reborn though, with a solid lead, you can see here.
Oh yeah.
Trying to take advantage of, the scoring in a variety of ways, to the point where I think people will be so caught up in the double, the juggling and trying to figure out which ball to attack that they might even notice that a demo
and
does
also
get points.
potentially go for extra points with the aerial goals too. Like if
That
you're
is true.
if you're a highly skilled player like Zero, then you have a better opportunity at being able to score higher goals.
But also keep in mind how much time that could take to set up an aerial shot and for the game to count it.
Right.
Is that even a viable strategy with 2 balls in the court, and as soon as you touch it, you technically have possession of it until someone takes it away from you.
Right. We'll take a look at here. I'll show you good old Degen Bear, who is they're already moved on to the quarterfinals already. We got
Well,
some
I'll be
round 2
damned.
matches already set up too. High scoring, as you can tell. Couple of round 2 matches also just won. Heck yeah, Colin. Congrats, buddy. Lots of players too. Ghost Reader, 51-9, 71-9 now.
Oh my god.
Trident winning 61-36.
These
Callum
start to
is
feel like-
also moved on to quarters.
You start to feel like basketball scores after a while. Like,
Yeah, they do feel like basketball scores.
You can't help but think that. It's just like an NCAA tournament game where people, one team just gets smoked. Like there's a 57-27 at the bottom.
Yep.
Like people getting destroyed and some people holding their own, quickly adapting to the mutators and finding ways to get points on the board. In this case, you need a lot of points on the board.
Absolutely. We got a round 2 match going on. Let's take a look and see what's going on.
Oh, what the?
No
What
way.
the fuck? Why are there so many big cocks everywhere? This is ridiculous. They're the biggest cocks I've ever seen.
Actually, that match ended, so we can't spectate.
I'm loving these. If I would have known you were attaching shit posts at the beginning of these, oh man. Oh, the potential is infinite.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh
dude.
my god.
We're back to round 1 here. Let's just watch these guys again.
You can't even rap to the word airport.
Oh my god. You goddamn
66
madman.
to 66. Whoa.
Imagine an overtime with this.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
There's no way that happens, but oh my god, if it would.
Imagine overtime.
It's close here.
Yeah, it's very close.
71.
Basically, overtime is whoever can demo each other first or whoever can touch the ball first.
Yeah, that's true. Whoever wins kickoff wins the whole thing.
Carmetta, get the goal in! You might get it in! Oh, nope. There's Sweet with the W.
Dude, this is stressful.
This is a little stressful, actually.
I can't. If we're sweating bullets up in the booth, I can't imagine what they're feeling down on the turf.
I know, dude. This is fun.
Constant chaos, constant micromanagement.
Esteban Chick. Moving on to semis already. Yeah, I told you, dude. There's going to be a lot of forfeits.
This is mad stressful. I believe it. I believe you. I don't even need to play it myself. I 1000% believe you.
Absolutely. I want to watch Trident again. Let's see how he's doing.
Oh, what the? What the fuck? Why are there so many big cocks everywhere? This is ridiculous. They're the biggest cocks I've ever seen.
This is ridiculous. You're in Dead Eye Canyon Oasis. Oh no, Trident. Trident about to serve it up Gary's way.
Trident might get himself a free win here. Yep, he did.
That's crazy. Moving on.
Moving on in the tournament. To quarterfinals we go, looks like. Yeah, you haven't seen the quarterfinal, semifinal, and the show match final. I've updated the show match final one too.
Oh no, that one better be good. That better be the best for last. Don't let me down with that one.
Oh, you'll be like, what the heck's going on? Okay, we got Peely Banana and Callum. Both Twitch viewers about to play against each other here. Looks like 77-37 L-Man. Pretty smooth sailing for him too. Seabass and Ghost Reader. Let's take a look at these guys over here.
Other champions. At nighttime, the British. Oh, there we go. Fresh in here. Ghost Reader.
Juggling both of the balls at the moment. He's getting himself. Oh, yep, there he goes. There's Sweet for a goal. He'll take the point and he'll instantly grab the other ball. Nice hot pink too.
Yeah, very bright, very saturated.
Very bright, very bright pink.
Got the. It looks like anodized paint finish as well on the breakout. I gotta respect that. It's very nice, classy look. Always a sucker for that. You can see here, he's taken away from him. You got to think about that situation. When he hit that and he kept it away from Ghost Reader, it's just more points.
Both of them are fighting for one goal, for one ball at the moment. I think he's trying to get a goal on. I don't know if a lot of people realize you can demo each other and get points for it.
Like I said, I think it's just so stressful to have two balls and realize that when you're not in control of one, the other person's getting points off it. They say, hey, forget demos for a second here. I got to make sure this guy isn't getting easy points off me. You can see here, the magic number is 3. 3 seconds of possession time on a ball for it to count as 1 point. 3 is a beautiful number that means many such thing.
Exactly. So looks like Reborn taking a nice little lead too. Perks of being in a tournament, constantly being in tournaments, so you just get stuff, easy stuff like that. Looks like Peely and Callum, or connection error from Callum. Oh no, we might get a semifinal already. We might have Trident and Zero go against each other. Both tournament winners about to go against each other in the semis. That might be a little interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Be interesting to see here. We're just kind of waiting to see if a new match. Okay, he's loaded in finally. Good deal. We'll see if we're able to join the quarterfinal. Let's get the mood straight. Let's get it set in. Let's settle in for the quarterfinals.
You would wear better thank you, man. Better thank you,
It's the fact that it starts with the visuals and the audio carries over as if it was like the Kendrick Lamar beats that we play.
Yeah.
That's what sells me on it every fucking time.
Oh,
it's
I totally
so
agree.
Fucking stupid.
I totally agree.
It's so stupid. I love it.
Oh, I'm getting someone knocking on the door.
Bro, that means I take over the casting duties here. Trident off to a hot start here. with 11-6 lead, 12-6 now. Control of two, both of
Abort.
Just keep pushing onward. 16-6. Callum has not made contact with a hot minute. This is the Endo user that I briefly made fun of respectfully. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just simply stating the Endo's goofy looking car, and I make fun of it every time I see it. I did make fun of it a little bit earlier. But now that you're here, you're going against Trident. You have to have a big deficit. 25-7.
25-7 in Trident's favor.
Keep in mind on that. They're fighting over this ball. Well, yeah, you can see Callum's going after the other one, it seems.
And Trident
Yep,
instantly
Trident
getting
recognizes that.
Yeah, trying to absolutely go for possession. Every time
he's
he
going
sees
for 100 here.
He's going to see if he can get the 100 bomb for sure.
He's denying a lot of easy points for Callum.
Oh,
He'll let that one go in so it resets.
But then this might give Trident a chance for 2. He misses the first one though. Gets it though anyway.
Just
Trident
racking
a
up the points.
3.5-time tournament winner.
Can't forget about the half. Very important. Maybe the only exception in our tournament history where we allow someone to get a half win, and we're not even going to explain how it happened, as the balls just collided there, denying both of them goals. If you were there for the half win, you were there, and you know exactly what happened. If not, well, I don't know what to tell you except you got to become a regular viewer. Join up in the, join up in the tournaments, join up in the Discord, not my Discord, his Discord. Get updates on the tournaments when they happen. They happen about every 2 to 3 weeks now. Usually Tuesdays or Fridays. You have Tuesday night duels and Friday night lights.
And we got a special little Saturday since I'm off at the racetrack. I do infield announcing at a racetrack here in Kansas, so really fun.
We rock up. We do the
Saturday,
job.
Next Saturday is when the season starts, so my Saturdays will be pretty occupied. But whenever the track is closed on a Saturday, I will try to do a stream.
Because clearly, we get some pretty good in-game player counts here for these tournaments. We got some 30. This one was almost
2
30.
minutes 10, and there's 70 points scored by Trident. So I definitely think he is going to hit 100 for sure. I kind of just want to watch and see. We'll come back later. I want to see.
We'll examine
others. Yeah.
I'm also curious what it says on the tournament-wide scoreboard for. It doesn't count as score. It counts as goals scored.
Just only goals. Yep.
Okay.
Reborn moves on to quarterfinals against Ghost Reader. Looks like Dejan's still waiting for the semifinals to start. 75-26. It hasn't even updated yet. It says it's 47-17. We'll view in on Reborn and Ghost Reader. Looks like Reborn is in the lead, 11-5. 15-16. Close game so far.
You can see here, team be taking their time on the attack here. That one's just gonna roll in.
They're just gonna roll on in. Yep.
They locked so hard on one, they forgot about the other. Can't really blame them here. Every second counts.
Ghost
in a
Reader
literal
getting possession
sense.
almost on both of the balls. Reborn is getting the bumps in. I think he's trying to go for the demos. I'm pretty sure. Not really good for Reborn here, since the possession wide of it. Now Reborn's trying to go for the demo. These camera shots. So what are these camera settings? These are
real?
These are the actual player camera settings here. So this is Ghost Reader's camera settings. This is Reborn's camera settings.
What the hell?
What is? You're so far away.
I mean, I guess you see more of the field, but at what cost, man?
Right.
I've never seen someone have one that far back before.
Me neither. We'll take a look at see the other matches here. See if there's a semifinal started at all or anything. Also, particularly want to look at Trident.
The final score
114-36. 132
it's
to
higher than that.
132 to 37. What?
Good luck beating that.
Good luck for sure. Close game for those two. Espen still waiting for Reborn and Ghost Reader to get done. Same with Djinn, waiting for Trident and Callum. They're going to be done pretty soon, though. I kind of want to... Oh, there we go. We got our semifinals set up and ready to go. Degen and Peely. This is something that I kind of want to see. 2 tournament winners in this one.
Here we go. This is where we start to trickle down. People have somehow found a playstyle and a strategy in all of this madness.
Absolutely. All right.
Got Zero and Trident, correct?
Correct. Time to get to the transition. Let's see what other goofy things I got in store.
I got moose, elk, mule deer, whitetail, black bear, Austin 316. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
How about a couple beers? How about you?
Semifinal time. Let's do it.
In here quickly, we'll see again. The strategy is probably to maintain a constant strategy on one of the balls. You see there, Zero is gonna let that one roll. We'll see if Trident ever comes in and stops it. Now he's got corral of both of them. He's gonna start ticking up here. A lead is going to start to be built.
And keep in mind, here, Zero's been watching this stream. He's been seeing how everyone's strategy is. He's been able to make himself a strategy of his own just from the time, just waiting for something to happen. And Trident's trying to pop up all the balls if possibly can. That'll give Degen a chance for a goal, maybe? No, they're not going for goals yet. No one's going for a goal. They're just mainly going for possession time.
I mean, can you blame them? It's an incredibly efficient strategy. 3 seconds. You know, even if you could score a goal every 3 seconds, you still have to worry about the time to get back after they reset.
Right.
So this is, in theory, the best strategy to get a fuck ton
Trident's
of points.
got possession. Degen took the possession back on that one ball. Should have kind of just kept it to one ball, thinking about it.
Yeah.
Degen's going to take the ball. They're going to switch balls.
Pause.
Degen might be looking for a goal here. Nope, they're going to decline the chance for a goal. Both players
Zero's got a comfortable lead here of about 13. I mean, at this rate, at some point, Trident's got to start making plays to deny him.
And there you go. But that is dangerous. Both possessions will actually get an own goal. And Degen looking for a goal here. I want to see some demos.
I do want to see some demos. You wonder if that, out of desperation, if someone just gets really good
I want to see who will be able to attack one another. That's my main thing.
Right. Because this is, like I pointed out, probably the correct strategy. Maybe not the most glamorous from a viewer perspective, but it is.
Zero's heard our prayers. Almost going for a demo on Trident there.
This is the most optimal way to get a lead and maintain it. In this case, basically, whoever has the most amount of time with possession of 2 instead of 1 is probably going to win the whole joint.
Degen.
You can see now.
Oh man.
Trident starting to close the gap a tiny bit, although there he had it down to about 9 instead of 13, but now it seems like it's floated back to 11, 12. So now he's trying to crowd this one. He's going to go in and see if he can deny Zero. Zero's probably going to take the opportunity to...
Trident's got possession of both balls there, but now it is back to Degen. Looking for a demo. Nope. No demo, but they will take possession of the ball. Back to Peely. This is pretty dang interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I gotta, because there's a ton of nuance and detail in the movement. You're seeing less goals, but more points because of the possession mutator. You can see here, still 11-12 goal. If I even want to call it goal score lead. It seems like it's I don't want to say too little too late, but in this game mode, it's very easy to maintain your lead, and you got to start making some aggressive plays to give yourself a chance to claw back. In this case, now still a deficit of about 9. That's about the best he's gotten to so far to make a comeback. Here now, going for an aerial goal, doesn't get it. He was looking to build on that lead, take one ball out of commission to score it. That one goes in just like that. It's getting pretty close, Michael. We're down to 3. 40 seconds remaining. He doesn't have any control. Trident's going to take a lead here.
Trident
Interesting.
Wants to take the W. He wants another show match final appearance, trying to decline a chance for Degen to take care of that. Also, I'm assuming if Distort wants to do it, we'll do it. But do you want to do a post-game show on the Discord server? Silence. Clock soon to expire. This is getting a little bit dangerous. We're trying here. 2-goal game. And gets the demo on him as well. And the clock will expire. Oh no. And Zero will take the W and move on to the finals. Oh man, this is getting interesting now. We got ourselves a grand final. Reborn and Zero? Okay. Look at this prediction started up here. Yeah, this is kind of fun. I'm having some good time here. Obviously, I did nothing wrong in that game. It was just Mlane's casting curse. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh, Reborn got himself a free final since Estebanchik basically decided to leave. I don't know where Distort went. Distort disappeared. Oh, that's... They got me mid-casting. Oh no, that's not good at all. That is not good at all. But it is grand final time. Hopefully we'll have Distort come back. Oh, there he is.
I apologize. They briefly got me.
Okay. Are you ready for
that what you will?
Are you ready for the grand final?
I am. I apologize.
Let's do this.
Airport convene, high green tomato, and collard green, main lane protein, airport bling.
Jesus. I love it. Just a wee dash of shit posting here. Reborn bust. Look at that blue team card.
Yes.
That's such an awesome
38
sick
to
color.
5 in Bears' favor. Trident and Bear had a really close end there. You missed out on it, but
yeah,
Bear
I
was able to come out
the
on
last,
top,
like,
get a demo
15
in.
seconds.
Was able to get a goal and a demo in last minute to kind of screw up Trident's chances. Now, before you cut off, I had a question to ask you. Do you want to do a post-game show on the Discord server?
If we got people to talk to, sure.
Absolutely. Again, if you're not in the Discord yet, please do join the Discord. If you are in the grand final, so Reborn, Trident, you guys have all qualified easily. If you've been a part of the tournaments tonight and have done pretty well, you're automatically qualified. Please join the Discord server.
I feel nobody has that match. That was really good.
Oh yeah, no, it was really good. Yeah, so please, we ask you to please join the Discord server. Join us in the post-game show. We'll talk to you. It'll be a good time.
If you want to,
if you want to, of course, as well. And boom, there's a win for good old Zero right there. With it being a best of 3 series, it I was oh, you were AFK. Oh,
interesting.
Interesting. Well, come on, man.
Regardless,
lock in.
That was game 1. The strategy is to maintain possession of one ball as much as possible and kind of keep that one your own, and then to occasionally fuck over the other person in their attempt. Scoring goals is not necessarily the move. It's to maintain possession and keep the other person away from that possession.
Right. And Reborn,
I do wonder, though.
And Reborn and Zero have quickly found that out. Very easily.
do wonder, though, how this would play if it was one
Siri,
ball
be
instead of
quiet.
2. Oh,
yeah,
dear.
no, I would. I want to say the same thing. Oh, my voice is just screwed up.
Oh no, they got you, dog.
They got me, man. But I'm curious though. I want to see what happens. We'll do the same settings again next time, but just one ball.
Right.
For sure.
Because then it becomes more of a dogfoot over one thing, and then the strategy becomes, you know, demoing means a little bit more because there's only one ball, and then you can immediately go back to play it. Scoring means something a little bit more because then it resets just the one ball, so then both people have to go after it.
Correct.
It would definitely put a lot more pressure, and who knows, you could add some other strange mutators, like, and maybe we could reward demoing even a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like, so it makes it just kind of an all-out, like, you know, you're trying to maintain possession, but to do that, you got to play a little slower.
Also might reward, because I haven't seen any aerial goals at all this tournament. We could probably award aerial goals a bit more, too.
We could. I think those would be the two settings to change. Although here, it's still fairly close in favor of Trident. No, Solo, sorry. Zero. What am I saying?
Zero.
I'm out of it, man.
Zero.
This is what happens when the internet got me. They literally deleted my ass, and I missed the last 30 seconds of, like, the closest fucking finish.
I know.
Yeah, Reborn in Zero here. Zero with a comfortable lead. Although 3 minutes remaining, anything can happen.
Absolutely.
All he needs is a shift in playstyle and a little bit of locking in here from
there
Reborn.
you go. There's a goal for Bear again. Bear's got himself a commanding
20?
lead for sure.
20-point advantage. Very, very convincing.
Very convincing indeed.
Occasionally jumping up to 21 because of the differences. This is, yeah, this is tight, man. This is
very tight.
I think there's a little more optimization that could be done in a finals like this. Otherwise, it could be very good.
Very good.
So,
crossbar.
Bling. Whole lot of nothing there.
Oh yeah. 66 to 44. With 2 minutes 10 left to go. Custom settings. Zero or Degen Bear is in the lead of the series 1-0 after a forfeit from Reborn. Degen looking to get over 100 points. He's got less than 2 minutes to make that happen. Has gotten hold of 2 balls, but now has got himself a goal. Reborn's got himself a goal to increase that lead, but it's looking pretty interesting. Just trying to throw around as much balls as he can, and there's a tournament win for Degen Bear. Ay, ay, ay.
Not the strongest showing there by Reborn, but you gotta give credit where credit's due. Made it to the finals, made it to a show match finals appearance.
Absolutely.
And we had a really good semi matchup with Zero and Trident. Those two probably could have made it neck and neck.
Absolutely.
A little bit more optimizing to be done. I think we could spend some time optimizing like preset show match game modes, and then we could just kind of pluck from them. Because I would still love to see one where it's 6 balls and they fly really fast and there's unlimited boost and they immediately score. Or they immediately
that
respawn.
would be kind of fun to see.
That'd be absolute insane chaos. No possession, just they gotta go in. Like, that would be so good. I think we should sit down at some point and do that. Like, carve out like 4 or 5 preset game modes for this joint.
Well,
man,
that
could be really good.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So that will do it for tonight's stream, unfortunately. But please do join us on the Discord server for a post-game show. You might get interviewed if you join the stage. Get to talk to me and Distort. Should be a good time. That will start in around 8:50 p.m. Central, so about 11 minutes is when that will start. And we will see you guys in their time. Also, again, join the Discord server. Get notified when we do more tournaments if you haven't already. Leave a follow.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, GMP. Thank you, sir.
07.
07. Yeah, leave a follow on the Twitch. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. And we hope to see you guys next time. Is it enough?
No way!
No, it's not!
Rush, allowing this many goals.
Oh, turn off. Very clean indeed. Goodness gracious, sir. Alexander the Bull.
Are you not entertained?